kind of can take your sales away a little bit if you let that happen. So again, we're improving, we're getting better, and the girls are working hard.
Without a doubt. And in that contest, Lauren Bergevin, oh my, coming out of the chute with 7 points in the first quarter.
Yeah, Lauren does a really good job coming out and just getting the ball in the hole really for us. And then a lot of times, right, defenses pick up on that, and we gotta start figuring out. We gotta find some other girls, put the ball in the hole, and I mean, we're working hard. We're running good offense. We had our looks. And we got to up our percentage a little bit and play a little better D and find a way to score some points.
And it seems like one of those scenarios where of a lot of sequences, about 90 to 95% of the equation is completed, but it's that last 5% that has to be more consistent, where, as you say, the ball's got to go into the basket.
Yeah.
But again, there have been a lot of times where up to that point, they're getting themselves in position to make the basket. Now it's just a matter of, well, making the basket.
Yeah, we're running our offense and we're getting good-looking shots. And again, we have the confidence to put the ball in the hole. It's just a matter of doing it. And sometimes when you go on the road, it's hard to put the basketball in the hole on the road. Teams come here and they have a hard time putting the ball in the hole. So again, just finding our opportunities to score and putting the right people in the right spots to get good looks.
And this past weekend, the latter part of a Tuesday, Friday, Saturday week. The week started last week with a game against Pasco. Then you play Hanford on Friday, play Kamiakin on Saturday. That's a pretty tough go for any team in the league, I suppose.
Yeah, the league is super talented. And it's really good for us to see these really good teams and compete against them and get better. Because I mean, we still got a chance. We got Southridge on Friday, and we're hoping that we can pick up a win and kind of draw even with them, so we can maybe have an opportunity to compete in the playoffs.
But first things first. First, a matchup with the Richland Bombers at home, part of another Tuesday, Friday, Saturday scenario. Richland comes to town on Friday. A trip to Southridge comes on Friday. Richland Tuesday, excuse me. Then it's Southridge on Friday. And then Kennewick comes to town on Saturday. So you've got that winnable one sandwiched in between a couple of very, very tough tests indeed.
Yeah, and I mean, we played Richland really tough the first time. We played really good defense. We were right there. And again, we got to get ready. Got to get ready for that Richland game. The girls practice hard. And so I hope that on Friday, Saturday, these 3 games in a week get really tough and crowded. And I think it's just a matter of us finding our groove these last 2 weeks and finding our rhythm offensively and playing tough defense.
And it's nice to know that the last 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, the team plays 4 of the last 5 in the Wahai gym.
Yep, 4 of the last 5 at home, and finding a way to protect our home court is always the plan. So again, it's fun to play in front of the home crowd and play in our friendly confines of our gym and have the teams travel to 45 minutes through the valley. So again, the girls are excited, and we're going to prepare the best we can to get a few wins here at the end of the season.
With that said, last Saturday at Kamiakin, listening to the contest over the weekend, it was archived by Rod Tazari and company, and I got to tell you something, at the end of some of the sequences when the Blue Devils were on offense, it was nice to hear some applause in the background. The fans that were in attendance appreciated some of the hard work that was going on.
And there's no doubt about that. The girls are working hard, and we are getting better every minute we can when we're at practice, when we're on the floor at games, and girls are buying into what we're trying to do. And it's just, we're going to figure this out, and we're gonna fight till the very end.
Those are the comments of Wahai girls varsity assistant coach Jordan Pointer. Coming up next, more of our American Financial Network pregame show. We'll have it for you after we step aside for a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM, 92.9 FM, KGDC.
Doyle Electric delivers an amazing range of services and products to the Walla Walla Valley. Doyle Electric's 5 divisions all strive to satisfy every customer every time. Doyle Security and Electronics is the source for all your alarm system needs. The most up-to-date security systems, fire systems, door access, and CCTV systems available to keep you, your family, and business safe and secure now and in the future. The best products and service. Doyle Electric. We care about your safety.
Today's Union Bulletin offers you more ways to stay connected with your community, in print, on the web, or on social media. And now a full print replica edition is available online for subscribers. Visit the Union Bulletin on your favorite device to see local sports stories and photography, plus the most comprehensive news and information about our Valley's people, places, and things to do. Support your home team community newspaper. Visit union-bulletin.com today.
We got a TCS 1026 code red furnace breakdown.
Don't let an emergency breakdown leave you in the cold. At Total Comfort Solutions, we have trained technicians available 24/7 for emergency service. They'll diagnose your problems and solve any issue with any make or model of equipment. We treat every job like a code red because your comfort is our main priority. Save $49 on furnace repair or save $150 on the installation of a new furnace. Call us at 509-392-6567. Total Comfort Solutions. Feel the difference.
When it comes to life, there's so much to see. More to see than can ever be seen, in fact. That's why at Valley Vision, our mission is caring for your eyesight. Valley Vision is a full-service optometry clinic that uses the latest in computer and laser instrumentation. Your personal care is our way of life, our reason for being at Valley Vision. Seeing better is one thing. We want you to look better, too. Your eyes won't believe our frame selection and styles. Valley Vision, 22 West Main Street, Walla Walla.
Listen to Blue Devils Radio on the internet at kgdcradio.com.
And welcome back to the Walla Walla High School Gymnasium. I'm Roy Elias. Certainly hope you enjoyed our player profile interview earlier this evening. It was presented by our good friend and Walla High graduate Marvin Rizika at Best Pest Control. That concerns this time of year are ants, spiders, and mice. And later in the year, spiders and wasps. But there is no need to worry. Best Pest Control provides a complete solution for all your pest control needs, conducts its business with honesty and integrity, and always puts the customer first. Call 526-5002 to schedule an appointment or for more information. Elsewhere in the Walla High Gym, the Kamiakan teams will be on the road at Hermiston. Southridge will be at Chiawana, and Pasco will play host to Hanford. Of course, the girls' games scheduled to tip off at 5:45. The boys at around 7:30 this evening. We'll have more of our American Financial Network pregame show from the Walla High Gym after we step aside for another 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products, on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
As time goes on, the pace of life seems to be ever increasing and more difficult to keep control of. The more we rely on time-saving devices such as computers and smartphones, the less time we seem to have. The secret to living a fulfilling life at a sustainable pace is perspective. And we at Walla Walla Presbyterian Church can help you find that perspective and keep hold of it. We invite you to join us Sunday mornings at Walla Walla Presbyterian Church. Visit wwpc.org to learn more. That's wwpc.org.
All right, you guys, remember how I was telling you I took my wife to a best of the best place 3 days in a row? Well, it turns out I took her to Cugini all 3 days. That's right, Cugini recently scored a very rare trifecta, which in Italian means trifecta. Get this, Cugini won the best of the best gourmet market, best of the best deli, and best of the best Italian food in the valley. Can you believe that? If you've ever eaten there, you know. Cugini is crazy good. Cugini, 960 Wallula Avenue, Buona Pazzo.
Need to make your house or apartment a little bigger? Hey, remodeling's expensive. All you need to do is store some of your stuff. And Burn Street RV and Mini Storage has the perfect size units for you. Burn Street RV and Mini Storage is located just off of Reese Avenue over by Memorial Golf Course, right here in Walla Walla. Call 520-1467 for more information on the available sizes. That's 520-1467. And if you mention that you heard this ad on the radio, you'll get a special rate. Call now, 520-1467 for Burn Street RV and Mini Storage.
Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Walla High Blue Devils on KGDC 1320 AM. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Blue Devils Radio. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs. In the Walla Walla Valley, call Chase Hessler, George Hessler, Hank Worden, Sam Wells, or Lawson Knight. Call us today at 1-800-ED-JONES. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
KGDC Walla Walla.
And back once again at the Walla Walla High School Gymnasium. I'm at Roy Elia, continuing our American Financial Network pregame show with a look at the girls' standings in the Mid-Columbia Conference. Pasco continues to win. Pasco still undefeated. They are 9-0 on the season, 12-0 overall. Chiawana and Richland both are 7-3 against conference opponents. Both are 10-4 overall. Kamiakin and Hanford mirror each other. Both teams are 5-5 against conference teams. Overall, 9 up and 5 down. Then you have the Lady Bulldogs of Hermiston at 5-5, 9-6 overall. Kennewick close behind at 5-6 and 7-7. Southridge, Wahigh's opponent on Friday night, is 1-8 in the conference, 4-8 overall. Then you have the Wahigh Blue Devils 0-10 in league, 1-13 overall. In just a few moments, we are going to have team introductions presented by Walla Walla County Commissioner and local farmer Todd Kimball. The next time you see Todd, ask him how he's doing, and he'll likely reply, better than I deserve. And three-point field goals this season are presented by our good friend and former Walla Walla High School athlete Bruce Reed, director of tennis and pickleball at Springs Country Club, Rancho Mirage, California. We can't talk about the ex-basketball and tennis star without referencing the blue shoes, as you well know. The pair he wore in 1986, the first Nike Air Jordans ever seen. That's going to do it for our pregame show from the Wahigh Gym. It's presented by our good friends Carlos Jaques and Tom Shaw at American Financial Network, 5 West Alder Street, Suite 304 in Walla Walla. American Financial Network, financing the American dream. And we're also happy to have them aboard for our scoreboard update this season as well. We'll be back to the Walla Walla High School Gymnasium for team introductions and the start of this Mid-Columbia Conference girls basketball game between Wahigh and Richland after we step aside for a 1-minute timeout. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products, on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Flexibilities may be new to the area, but we have been providing flexible options for all your sign, apparel, and promotional product needs since 1998. We are a veteran-owned, family-run business who have focused on supporting other veterans and their families. We have our red t-shirt program, Remember Everyone Deployed, military crests, customized monograms, wood flags, engraved mugs. You get the idea. Don't see it on flexibilities.com? Please reach out. We are ever evolving and would love a challenge.
Transmission, gearbox, and coolant service intervals range from 30 to 60 to even 90,000 miles. At Walla Walla Transmission, we know that transmission fluid, like engine oil, breaks down at varying rates depending on driving conditions and habits, which can make your vehicle vulnerable to costly transmission repairs. And while transmission repair is our specialty, we want to help you avoid costly repairs with our expert transmission maintenance service. Come see us at Walla Walla Transmission, just north of West Rose Street at 204 Bennett, Walla Walla.
KGDC Walla Walla.
Just about set for team introductions here at the Walla Walla High School Gymnasium. I'm Roy Elia. Before those team introductions, let's send it over to the Walla Walla High School pep band. Give them a little bit of love prior to team introductions.
welcome to tonight's mid-conference matchup between the Richland High Bombers and the Walla Walla Blue Devils. This evening's contest will be conducted under the rules and regulations of the Mid-Columbia Conference and the Washington Interscholastic Activities Association. All spectators are encouraged to root for their home team and are asked to display good sportsmanship towards opponents and officials. Spectators who make harassing comments, including those of a racial or sexual nature, will be removed from the gym. We hope you will enjoy tonight's contest and support our efforts to respect human dignity by promoting good citizenship and sportsmanship in high school and interscholastic athletics. Now let's meet our players and coaches for the evening's game. First in reserves, the Richland Bombers. 5'3", number 3, Ellen Muir. 5'5", number 12, Penny Laurel. 5'6", sophomore, number 24, Jasmine Colbeck. 5'10", sophomore, number 34, Maya Rowe. 5'10", freshman, number 40, Leanne Stallmeyer. 5'9", freshman, number 42, Lindsay Schultz. And 5'8", junior, number 50, Cindy Westerfield. And now, reserves for the Blue Devils. 5'5", sophomore, number 10, Carly Martin. 5'6", freshman, number 11, Addison Andrews. 5'5", sophomore, number 15, Jasmine Martinez. 5'10", freshman, number 30, Jalen Davenport. 5'5", junior, number 40, Mariah Lakai. Now for the Blue Devils, now for the Bomber starters. 5'9", senior, number 10, Sarah Utley. For the Blue Devils, 5'6", senior, number 12, Catherine Billingsley. For the Bombers, 5'7", sophomore, number 20, Macy Island. For the Blue Devils, 5'8", junior, number 20, Emerson Schultz. For the Bombers, 5'7", junior, number 22, Lexi Hay. And for the Blue Devils, 5'8", junior, number 22, Paige Harvey. 5'11", junior, number 30 for the Bombers, Kylie Watts. For the Blue Devils, 5'11", freshman, number 25, Miriam Hutchins. For the Bombers, 6'2", senior, number 32, Danica Birch. And for your Blue Devils, 5'8", junior, number 32, Laura Bergman. Blue Devils coached by Morgan Parker, coached by Jordan Flynn. Please rise. Our flag is above the sponsor board to the south end of the court.
And the team introductions again were presented by Walla Walla County Commissioner, local farmer Todd Kimball. The next time you see Todd, ask him how he's doing, and he'll likely reply, better than I deserve. Miriam Hutchins will jump center for the Blue Devils. She'll be opposed by Rowe of the Richland Bombers. The ball in the air, the tip controlled by the Blue Devils, but taken by Richland. Richland dressed in dark green jerseys, black numerals, black lettering, gold trim, very handsome road jerseys. Richland with the first possession of the contest. A pass inside goes off the hands of Macy Milam and out of bounds, and it will be Blue Devil basketball. Richland comes away empty on its first possession of the ball game by way of the miscue. Richland picks up in the backcourt an interception on a pass, and now a foul going to be called on the Blue Devils. A pass to the far side, that time easily stolen by Richland. And the foul is on Talia Billingsley as she grabbed Kylie Fox going to the basket. First free throw by the reigning Conference Player of the Year is good. Second free throw up, and it's also good. She had 12 points in the last meeting between the two teams, but only 2 points in the first half. Richland goes with the backcourt pressure, up by 2 points to none. Here's Billingsley. Passing the near side to Bergevin. Got across the midcourt line. Passing the far side to Schulke. On the wing to Hutchins. Now it's off to Schulke, and Schulke's going to travel and give it back to Richland. 2 possessions for the Blue Devils and 2 turnovers. 1 bad pass and 1 travel. Out of the backcourt on the dribble is Milam. Down the near side she goes past Bergevin. Goes up for a lay-in, misses it. Rebound off to Harvey, now to Bergevin. Lauren into the front court with a basketball. Richland in a lady-to-lady defense. Here is Hutchins on the far side to Billingsley. Between the rings to Schulke. Schulke dribbles to the high post in the far corner to Billingsley. She stops in the wing, gets it inside for Harvey. Page, a nice crossover move inside, and she scores! What a play by Paige Harvey. Going around Rowe for the deuce. And we are tied at 2, a minute and 15 seconds into the opening quarter. Inside lay-in, put up and good by Kylie Fox. She is able to extricate herself from the Blue Devils defensively and lay the ball up and in. And it's 4-2 in favor of Richland. Here's Billingsley with a basketball. Dribbling down the near side of the lane on the near wing to Harvey. Harvey will dribble into the lane. She'll put it up and miss it. Good idea, but the shot missed. Rowe gets the rebound. Quick pass in the front court. Going to be a throwaway. A pass from the near side by the Bombers. Rowe eludes the intended target, Macy Milam, and it's Blue Devil ball. Richland again will pick up in the backcourt. Here's Schulke with a basketball. Near side to Billingsley. Middle of the floor to Bergevin. Lauren into the front court. Into the lane she goes. Nice spin move. Left-handed shot off the glass, off the iron. No good. Rebound knocked away by Hutchinson out of bounds, and it will be Richland basketball. 6:05 remaining first period. Richland 4, the Lady Blue Devils 2. Here's Milam front court. Looks inside, has Fox. Lay-in put up and good by Kylie Fox. 6-2 in favor of Richland. Bombers pick up in the backcourt. Bergevin far side to Schulke. Couple of dribbles on the wing. Stops, looks. Gets it inside for Bergevin. Lauren looks in the lane. Nobody there. Couple of dribbles to the far wing. She'll stop. Bounce it inside for Paige Harvey. Harvey looking. Bounce pass out front. Stolen by Richland. Going to the other end and laying the ball up and blowing it is Utley. But a follow is good by the Lady Bombers. Guess who? That's right. Kylie Fox. She has 8 points in the game. And the Lady Bombers lead by a score of 8-2. 5:10 and counting. The time remaining first quarter. Schulke bounces it to Harvey on the far side and deep on the right-hand side. Cut off on the baseline. Far side to Billingsley. Up top to Hutchins. Hutchins down the far side. She'll throw up a runner. It's off the glass. No good. Rebound off to Richland. Milam into the front court quickly. Bounce it on the near side. Now they get it up top. Wide open Fox. 3 on the way. Off the back of the rim. No good. Long rebound to the far sideline. It goes out of bounds amidst the Blue Devil cheer squad. And it will be Wall-High's ball. We have a timeout called by the Blue Devils with 4:45 remaining first period. Scoreboard showing Richland 8, Wall-High 2, and we'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Your Walla Walla YMCA has a variety of activities lined up for kids and adults to keep you active and healthy. It doesn't matter whether or not you're a current YMCA member. Everyone can participate in any of the Y's paid programs. Come on in and sign up for the next sessions of swim lessons, rock climbing, gymnastics, karate, technology clubs, youth programs, and personal training. To learn more, go to www.ymca.org. That's www.ymca.org.
KGDC Walla Walla.
The timeout period is over. Welcome back to the Wall-High Gym. I'm Roy Elia. A substitution for Richland during the timeout period. Danica Lurch has checked into the ball game. For the Blue Devils, Carly Martin has checked in. She passes on the far side to Billingsley, and Talia launches a three from the far wing, and it's through. Talia Billingsley, a Bruce Reed three out of the timeout period, and it's now 8-5 in favor of Richland. Far side jumper on the way, put up by Hay. It is no good. Rebound deflected. It's loose on the deck. Blue Devils and Bombers on the floor. Going to be a held ball, and the Blue Devils will get it on the alternating possession. A tie-up that time between Lurch and the Lady Blue Devils, Jalen Davenport, who also checked in along with Carly Martin during the timeout period. Unfortunately, the Blue Devils will be out, or without, I should say, Cammie Martin for the remainder of the season. She suffered a high ankle sprain a week ago and is done for the year, and that's too bad. Blue Devils' top scorer on the year at around 13.5 points per game, and she is now sidelined with a big boot. Davenport has the ball knocked away and out of bounds on the near side by the Lady Bombers, knocked away that time by Utley. The Blue Devils will inbound to the baseline in front court with 7 seconds on the shot clock. 8-5 Richland, 3:54 remaining first period. That's your American Financial Network scoreboard update. Here's Bergevin with a basketball. Needs to get rid of it. Down to 2 on the shot clock. Up top to Billingsley. She throws up a wild shot off the glass, off the iron, no good. And here's Richland in transition. Down the near side is Milam. Kick it far side to Lurch, now to Fox. Fox will dribble to the far side and stop. Get it out between the rings to Hay. Back on the far side to Fox. She's guarded by Billingsley. Comes to the near side. Nearly had the ball knocked away by Talia. Ball between the rings to Lurch. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Far side it goes to Hay. Now with the basketball is Utley. Pass inside. Knocked away by Billingsley and taken by Harvey. Good defensive sequence there for the Blue Devils. And here comes Carly Martin into the front court with a basketball. Near side to Peyton Bergevin. Substitutions both ways. The next time it's dead. Pass in the lane. Knocked away to the far side. Taken by Richland. Blue Devils turn the basketball over. Here's Fox on the dribble. Far side. And now with it on the far side, he has Milam. Out between the rings to Utley, near side to Fox. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Lurch looks inside. Pass is good to Milam. Short one in deep on the right-hand side, no good. Rebound off to Davenport. Now off to Carly Martin. Couple of substitutions for the Blue Devils at the next dead ball. Andrews and Hutchins. One sub for Richland at the next dead ball. Shot out front by Billingsley for 3 is deflected. And then Carly Martin attempted to save it along the baseline. She was unsuccessful. And the ball goes back to the Lady Bombers. Harvey and Billingsley check out of the ball game. And into the contest for the first time, Mackenzie Schultz for the Lady Bombers. She's out there with Milam and Fox and Lurch. And Utley. Far side Lurch. Good look inside. Lay-in put up. No good by Utley, but a good look from the far side. It goes for naught. Tough break for the Lady Bombers. A held ball inside. Richland will retain on the alternating possession. 28 seconds on the shot clock. 2:05 remaining in the first. 8-5 in favor of Richland. Near side here's Lurch with the basketball. Pass on the far side. Stolen by Davenport. Nice play that time by Jay Lynn. And here comes Carly Martin out of the backcourt for the Lady Blue Devils. Carly on the dribble. To the far side she goes. Throws up a runner. Off the back of the rim and through. Carly Martin for 2, and it's an 8-7 ball game in favor of Richland. 1:38 and counting left in the first quarter. A knock away by the Blue Devils. Richland turns it over. Loose ball off to Carly Martin. Next time it's dead. Maya Rowe will re-enter the Richland lineup. Here's a pass in the lane. Shot put up and good by Lauren Bergevin. Pass from the near side finds Bergevin. And Bergevin all alone for the uncontested lay-in. And the Blue Devils lead 9-8. Richland in possession on the far side. A 3 on the way from the far side by Fox is off the rim, no good. Rebound off to Carly Martin. Now in the final minute, time remaining first period. Carly on the far side, lost the ball. It is loose. She gets it back. Bounces it inside for Bergevin. Left-handed lay-in by Bergevin is unbelievable and good. Oh, my. Oh, a beautiful kiss. Off the glass by Bergevin. Lauren with 4 in the game, and the Blue Devils lead 11-8. Driving down the near side, throwing one up off the glass and good is Macy Milam. Milam with her first 2 of the ball game. Ball gets away, a dead ball. And a substitution for the Lady Bombers. As noted, Maya Rowe re-enters for Richland. And here come the Blue Devils out of the backcourt. Not much of a difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Less than a second, I'm guesstimating. Here's Andrews in the lane. Double team, puts it up off the glass too hard. And the rebound off to Lurch of the Bombers. Here comes Richland into the front court. Inside with the basketball is Schultz, up top to Fox. Now on the near side it goes to another new kid on the block. It's Paige Morrow. Morrow gets it in the lane for a shot that is deflected. Rowe with the attempt. Her shot deflected in the lane. And here at the end of the first period, the scoreboard shows the Wahai Blue Devils 11, the Richland Bombers 10, and we'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Happy New Year. Hi, this is Sheila from Walla Walla's Postal Annex, and I want to thank you for another great year. Is your resolution this year to clean out those old business papers and private documents? Let us shred those papers for you. Here at Postal Annex, we offer a safe and secure shredding service for just 99 cents a pound. And if you have any post-holiday shipping or returns, we can help you with wrapping, packing, and shipping too. Come see us soon at Postal Annex in the Plaza Way Shopping Center, Walla Walla.
Hard work necessary, long days and nights required, weekends and holidays a must. Sounds like a help wanted ad for your Carrier Comfort System, right? Let Grassy Refrigeration make the job easier with a planned service agreement. We'll routinely check to make sure all components are running efficiently and uncover any potential problems before your system needs a leave of absence. Plus, you'll benefit from priority service and a discount on Carrier parts and labor. Turn to the experts. Call Grassy today at 529-9700. That's 529-9700.
KGDC Walla Walla.
Blue Devils with the first possession of the second quarter. Lauren Bergevin on the drive near side. Nearly lost the basketball. Recovers it on the baseline. Now it's off to Paige Harvey. She'll dribble to the wing. Bounce it on the near side for Billingsley. The ball is knocked away by the Bombers. A tie ball between Hutchins and Morrow. On the alternating possession, it will go back to Richland. Blue Devils start the second quarter with Bergevin, Billingsley, Schulke, Hutchins, and Harvey. Far side, Lurch with a basketball. Free throw line extended. Loops a pass on the near side to Hay. Hay will stop in deep on the right-hand side. Put up a shot that's not close, but Lurch gets the rebound. Now they swing it to the near side. Do the Lady Bombers to Morrow. And she'll get it up top. Now a pass on the far side. Three-point attempt put up and good from the far wing by Lexi Hay. A Bruce Reed 3 for Lexi Hay. The Bombers did not have a three-point field goal in the last meeting between the two teams that they won by a score of 46-30, but they collect one here in the second quarter of this contest and lead 12-11. Bergevin driving near side, left-handed lay-in, no good. Gets her own rebound, gets it on the far side to Harvey. Her shot in deep on the right is no good, and Richland comes away with a rebound. Lady Bombers in possession. A tie-up down in the low block. Lurch tied up by Paige Harvey. And the Blue Devils will get it back, I believe, on the alternating possession. I think the last alternating possession favored Richland because the Blue Devils inbounded the basketball. Then Wahai Then Wahai forfeited possession moments ago on a tie ball to Richland on an alternating possession. Well, now we have some difficulty going on. The officials talking things over on the near sideline, and after further review, the ball will go back to the Blue Devils with 6:42 remaining in the second quarter. So it is confirmed it is Blue Devil basketball. Wahai trailing 13-11. Far side Schulke, free throw line extended. Couple of dribbles, stops, bounce a pass to Lauren Bergevin, far side angle. Bergevin just inside the free throw line, stops, far side to Schulke. She'll drive on the far side, have her shot blocked on the far side, gets it back, has it knocked away, it's loose on the deck, and I think we're going to have another held ball, and we are, and this time on the alternating possession, the ball will go back to the Lady Bombers. Substitution for Richland, re-entering the ball game is Utley, and she replaces Lurch. A quick congratulations to Talia Billingsley. Per a tweet earlier today, discovered that she is going to be furthering her track and field career at NCAA Division II Concordia University Irvine. So congratulations to Talia Billingsley on her way to hopefully excel at the collegiate level. Division II to be more specific. Bombers in the meantime turn the basketball over. Blue Devils in possession of the basketball now, trailing 13-11, just over 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Bergevin far side for three, and it is good! Just to the right of the top of the key. Lauren Bergevin with 7. A Bruce Reed 3 gives the Blue Devils a 14-13 lead. 5:35 and counting the time remaining in the second quarter. Richland with the basketball. With it up top is Morrow. Now it's on the near side to Schultz. Near side of the basketball is Hay. Hay, near side, gets around Schulke, stops at the high post, gets it in the near corner to Morrow. Bounce pass inside, going to be knocked away and stolen by Schulke of the Blue Devils. Richland turns it over. Next time it's dead, Kylie Fox will re-enter the Richland lineup. Here's Bergevin to the free throw line, stops, far side to Billingsley. Talia off to Schulke. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Pass to the far side. Bergevin manages to claim possession of the basketball despite a gallant effort by Hay. Here's Billingsley on the near side to Schulke with 3 seconds on the shot clock. Up top to Bergevin. Her shot on the top of the key is blocked. Shot clock violation called. Blocked that time by Lexi Hay. And the Blue Devils turn the basketball over. Multiple substitutions for both teams. The Blue Devils now going with Carly Martin, Davenport, Bergevin, Billingsley, and Harvey. Richland inbounds. Here's Kylie Fox. She is picked up by Billingsley, drives on the far side, and she is going to be grabbed and fouled by Talia Billingsley. Her second foul, team's second. Addison Andrews back into the Blue Devil lineup. She'll replace Talia Billingsley. Morrow re-enters for the Bombers, and she replaces Lexi Hay. And she inbounds on the baseline. Bombers in possession. Here's Fox in the lane. Nearly had the ball knocked away. It's loose on the deck, and the loose ball taken by Paige Harvey. And she gets it off to Bergevin. Good hustle, good active hands by the Blue Devils, who lead 14-13, 4:15 and counting, the time remaining to be played in the second quarter. Here's Bergevin with the basketball. Lauren, a nice spin move on Fox, goes into the lane, throws it up off the glass and good, and she is fouled. Lauren with 9 in the game, and that foul is picked up. By Utley. Utley with a foul. That's Richland's first in the contest. Free throw by Bergevin, up and good. She completes the three-point play. Lauren in double figures with 10. The Blue Devils lead 17-13. That is your American Financial Network scoreboard update. Bombers in possession of the basketball. Near side, it's Rowe. Picked up in a switch by Harvey after a pick on the near side. Down to 8 seconds on the shot clock. The ball up top to Morrow. She gets it in the lane for Fox, and she is going to be grabbed and fouled on her way to the basket. Blue Devils pick up their third team foul. and this one is called on Jaylyn Davenport, her first. Fox will shoot 2. The scoreboard update presented by our good friends Carlos Hawkes and Tom Shaw at American Financial Network, 5 West Alder Street, Suite 304 in Walla Walla. American Financial Network, financing the American dream. Both free throws by Kylie Fox are good. Came into this game averaging just under 20 points per game on the season, 19.9 to be more precise. And it's now a 17-15 ball game in favor of the Blue Devils. A pass on the far side by Carly Martin over Davenport and out of bounds, and the Blue Devils turn it over. Ball comes into Milam. Milam front court. She's picked up by Lauren Bergevin. Near side to Fox. Now with the basketball is Rowe. Near side, three-pointer on the way. Around and off, no good for Milam. Loose ball near side, saved and bounds by Richland. Taken by Richland. Here's a shot from the far side. It's off the back of the rim, no good for Morrow. Again, Richland out hustling the Blue Devils. They save another ball from going out of bounds. But this time, the Blue Devils, a nice job. An errant pass in deep is taken by Lauren Bergevin. Bergevin front court. Free throw line. It off to Davenport, near side to Harvey. Now it's Andrews into the lane. Loops it in the far corner to Carly Martin. A 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good. And the rebound off to Richland. That one taken by Utley. Stopping on the near side. Popping for 2 is Milam. That shot is off the mark. And Harvey gets the rebound for the Blue Devils. Now off to Carly Martin. 17-15 the Blue Devils, just inside of 2.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Carly Martin on the near side. Up top to Bergevin. A 3 straight away by Lauren. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound comes off to Rowe of Richland. Substitutions both ways at the next dead ball. Bombers in possession of the basketball. Morrow on the near baseline. Jumper on the way is good. Paige Morrow just inside the arc. Ties the contest at 17. A timeout called by the Blue Devils with exactly 2 minutes remaining to be played in the second quarter. And we'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Why do so many people listen to KGDC and KGDC2? Could it be our market exclusives on the top 2 names in conservative news? KGDC 92.9 FM has 10 minutes of Fox News each and every hour, and KGDC2 102.3 FM is the exclusive home of townhall.com radio news. Plus, our stations have market exclusives on powerful features such as Breakpoint, Focus on the Family Minute, Dr. James Dobson's Family Talk, and more. 92.9 FM and 102.3 FM, the best radio in Walla Walla.
The word about Fazari's Pizza has gone global, and we thought you should be able to order on your mobile. So we took Fazari's.com down to the size of your palm. Grab your Android or iPhone and click on Fazari's.com for a sandwich, pasta, or pizza. That's the bomb. Just push this button and place your order. And you can even order extra and be a Fazari's hoarder.
Oh, boys, only you could make a smartphone sound so tasty.
Mamma mia.
Fazari's finest on Bridge Street in Clarkston.
Listen to Blue Devils Radio on the internet at kgdcradio.com.
Back once again at the Wall-High Gym. I'm Roy Elia. Exactly 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter of this Mid-Columbia Conference girls basketball game. The Wall-High Blue Devils hanging in with the Richland Lady Bombers. Were tied at 17. Andrews with a pass near side to Carly Martin. Martin on the dribble. To the far side she goes. Stops on the far side. Hits it on the far baseline for a short jumper that is up and good by Lauren Bergevin. And what a first half she has had. 8 in the quarter. A dozen in the game. The Blue Devils 19. Richland Bombers 17. From the far baseline, an air ball thrown up by Morrow. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Blue Devils, and it will be Bomber basketball. Richland will inbound on the baseline in front court. Fox to get it in. Fox loops it up top. That's in the near corner. Back to Fox. She'll go cross court on the far side to Milam. Her shot is going to be an air ball. Taken on the near side by Hutchins. Off to Davenport. Now to Carly Martin. 1:10 and counting left in the second quarter. 19-17 the Blue Devils. Next time it's dead, Lexi Hay will re-enter for Richland. Pass inside. An errant pass by the Blue Devils. Wall-High turns it over as Hay returns to the Richland lineup. for Macy Milam. Nice to see Superintendent Wade Smith and his wife Mary Ann in the house tonight, stopping by to say hi during one of the timeout periods. Near side, Lurch with the basketball. On the dribble. She'll look in the lane, and going over the back is Davenport. She goes over the back of Utley. She was the intended target of that pass that time. And that foul is the second on Davenport, the fourth on the Blue Devils. Mariah Licati checks into the Blue Devil lineup for Addison Andrews with 50 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Ball looped to the near side, and is it going to be saved? It just barely saved. It almost went over the end line, but not quite. Nice job that time by Hay. Do a little tightrope job on the mid-court area. Fox with a nice look inside for Lurch. Her shot put up and no good. She gets her own rebound. They look to tie her up inside. She'll pass on the far side to Fox. She's open for three and knocks it down. Fox, a Bruce Reed 3. She has a baker's dozen in the contest, and Richland up 20-19. The shot clock is off. Licati into the front court to Bergevin. Bergevin near side to the free throw line. Will bring it back out on the dribble with 12 seconds. Near side, Licati with 10 seconds. Back to Bergevin with 8, with 7, with 6. Behind the back dribble. Spin move far side. Gets around Lurch. Lays it up. No, but she is fouled. Fouled before the shot with 4.5 seconds left in the quarter. And that foul on Lurch is her first and the team's second. Blue Devils to inbound on the baseline. Licati to get it in. On the far side, it goes to Davenport. Her shot on the far side is blocked, but a foul going to be called on Schultz. Schultz with that foul, with a second and a half left in the second quarter. Davenport fouled in deep on the right-hand side. 2 shots. Here's the first. Good. We are tied at 20. Who'd have thunk it? Second free throw by Davenport is up. It's good. 2 beautiful free throws by Davenport. Paige Harvey re-enters the Wall High lineup for Davenport. See if the Blue Devils pick up in the backcourt. The ball inbounded to Fox, and that's going to do it for the first half before she can launch one from midcourt. And here at the halftime, the Wahai Blue Devils 21, the Richland Bombers 20. Now I invite you to stay tuned for the land title of Walla Walla County halftime report. Comes your way after we step aside for a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
It's time for this week's Walla Walla Public Schools Focus on Education. Here's Mark Higgins.
Health Services Director Amy Ruff says as COVID numbers continue to rise in the community, her staff are doing their part to keep schools safe.
My staff is doing the absolute best they can to get people tested, give people the correct COVID advice so that we make sure that student and staff safety is our priority.
Facilities and Operations Director Mike Kay says the renovated and expanded Wahai Commons is nearly completed.
We opened up the dining area of the Commons earlier this month, and then it looks like by the end of the month we're real close to opening up the kitchen and have our full-service kitchen going.
And finally, after nearly 4 decades of service to the district, Wahai Principal Ron Higgins announced this year would be his last.
I'm just so lucky and fortunate to have had a chance to work at Walla Walla High School all these years. It's like a second home. It's been an absolute pleasure to come to work every single day.
And that's Walla Walla's Focus on Education.
Pocket iNet Communications is now offering internet service that is an incredible 20 times faster than cable to the residents of Walla Walla Valley. You too can get access to this super high-speed gigabit internet by visiting pocketinet.crowdfiber.com and entering your address. That's pocketinet.crowdfiber.com. pocketinet.crowdfiber.com. Welcome to Gigabit Country. No limits, just possibilities. New flooring can go a long way to make your home fresh, cozy, and durable. Trust Connors Flooring and Design in College Place to help you navigate their wide variety of high-quality materials and find the best fit for your home. You always get golden rule service at Connors, plus top-notch local professional installation. Call Connors at 509-522-0176 for your free estimate today. Our family is always ready to help. Connors Flooring and Design.
KGDC Walla Walla.
And back once again at the Walla Walla High School Gymnasium, I'm Roy Elia. The Walleye Blue Devil girls at the moment surprising the Richland Bombers. The Blue Devils leading 21-20 here at the halftime break. And with that, we welcome you to the Land Title of Walla Walla County Halftime Report. It's presented by our good friend Phil Wasser at Land Title of Walla Walla County, 33 East Main Street in Walla Walla. Land Title of Walla Walla County handles all kinds of real estate transactions, both commercial and private, including broker and for sale by owner transactions. Land Title of Walla Walla County, 33 East Main Street in Walla Walla. Halftime statistics are presented by our good friend and Wall-High alum Jay Babbitt at the MacArthur Company. Its Pasco office serves the Tri-Cities area, Yakima Valley, and Northeast Oregon. The MacArthur Company provides wholesale construction materials for residential roofing, commercial roofing, HVAC, mechanical insulation, and waterproofing products. Call 509-542-5837 for more information. Looking at the scoring in the first half, first for the Blue Devils, Carly Martin with 2 points, Talia Billingsley with 3, Paige Harvey 2, Jalen Davenport with 2, Lauren Bergevin with 12 points in the contest. The Blue Devils 8 field goals in the first half, 2 from Bruce Reed territory. The Blue Devils 3 for 3 from the free throw line. The Blue Devils were called for 4 personal fouls. Again, our halftime score, Walleye 21, Richland 20. We'll have the Bombers side of the scorebook for you when the Land Title of Walla Walla County halftime report continues after a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products, 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Navigating today's complex stock markets can be overwhelming, especially in a year with other challenges. Financial advisors Bill Fleener and Brandon Zarro of D.A. Davidson can help you analyze your personal financial picture and develop a suitable wealth planning strategy. They will ensure your portfolio is diversified and designed with you in mind. To create a strategy to guide you through whatever tomorrow brings, call Fleener Zarro Wealth Management at 509-526-5755. A member of D.A. Davidson & Company. Member SIPC.
McDonald's Area Insurance provides for all of your insurance needs, including commercial, winery, farm, crop, auto, flood, life, health, long-term care, renters, and homeowners insurance. The McDonald's Area team includes more than 20 agents offering professional advice on all types of insurance matters. Give Dan Baffney, Doug Borth, Sean Borth, or David Borth a call today at 525-5730. Located at 22 East Main Street in Walla Walla and 305 East Main Street in Dayton, that's McDonald's Area Insurance. This team works for you.
The cold weather is here. Stock up on winter products from L&G Ranch Supply in Walla Walla, like stock tank heaters for the animals. For pets, find heated beds and bowls. Look for in-store specials on Science Diet brand pet food. For you or as a gift, find tough insulated Carhartt bibs, jackets, and a full line of winter work gloves. Get rid of ice on driveways and sidewalks with True Value brand ice melt. Shop L&G Ranch Supply for winter products today. Your local True Value store on East Isaacs Avenue in Walla Walla. L&G Ranch Supply.
Owning an animal can be a rewarding investment for your family, whether it's riding a horse, petting your cat, or just seeing that welcome wag of a tail at the end of the day. Animals enrich our lives. Responsible owners enrich animals' lives too. Timely vaccinations, proper health care, sound nutrition, controlling pet overpopulation, and a safe environment are just a few of the things we can do for our pets. This message is brought to you by the Animal Clinic East, serving the Walla Walla Valley's small animal veterinary medical needs.
KGDC Walla Walla.
Back once again at the Walla Walla High School Gymnasium, I'm Roy Elia, continuing our Land Title of Walla Walla County halftime report with more MacArthur Company halftime statistics. Looking now at the Richland scoring in the opening half of play. Morrow with 2, Milam with 2, Hay with 3, and Fox with 13. The Bombers 7 field goals in the first half, 2 from Bruce Reed range. The Bombers 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Richland was called for 3 personal fouls in the first half of play. Halftime statistics were presented by our good friend and Walleye alum Jay Babbitt at the MacArthur Company. Its Pasco office serves the Tri-Cities area, Yakima Valley, and Northeast Oregon. The MacArthur Company provides wholesale construction materials for residential roofing, commercial roofing, HVAC, mechanical insulation, and waterproofing products. Call 509-542-5837 for more information. In our halftime score, Wahai 21, Richland 20. We'll have more of our land title, a Walla Walla County halftime report. We'll continue it and conclude it after we step aside for a 1-minute timeout. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Doyle Electric delivers an amazing range of products and services to the Walla Walla Valley. Doyle Electric's 5 divisions all strive to satisfy every customer every time. Give security, peace of mind, and so much more with a gate from Doyle Electric. Whether you need added security for your community, home, or business, a gate will enhance your security and is convenient. The best products and service. Doyle Electric. We care about your safety.
Today's Union Bulletin offers you more ways to stay connected with your community, in print, on the web, or on social media. And now a full print replica edition is available online for subscribers. Visit the Union Bulletin on your favorite device to see local sports stories and photography, plus the most comprehensive news and information about our valley's people, places, and things to do. Support your home team community newspaper. Visit union-bulletin.com today.
KGDC Walla Walla.
And back once again at the Wahai Gym, I'm Roy Elia, continuing and concluding our land title of Walla Walla County halftime report by telling you that on Friday night we will be in Kennewick to bring you more Mid-Columbia Conference basketball, Blue Devil style. Wahai will be taking on the Southridge Suns on Friday night. Girls game scheduled to start at 5:45. The boys game at 7:30. We plan to take the air Friday night at 5:15 right here on your home for Blue Devil Radio. That's going to do it for our halftime report. It was presented by our good friend Phil Wasser at Land Title of Walla Walla County, 33 East Main Street in Walla Walla. Land Title of Walla Walla County provides a full range of real estate related services, including title insurance, escrow, closing, settlement services, and computerized mapping. Land Title Walla Walla County, 33 East Main Street in Walla Walla. Set to commence the second half of play. The Blue Devils will inbound to begin the second half. Talia Billingsley to get it in from the far sideline. Looking, finally gets it in to Schulke and back to Billingsley. Pass on the far side, knocked away, stolen by Fox. Fox gets it in the lane for a left-handed lay-in that is up and good by Milam. Blue Devils cough up the ball and cough up the lead. It's 22-21 in favor of Richland. Here comes the full court pressure. Near side, here's Schulke. Stops the dribble. Double team. Has the ball knocked away. Stolen by Richland. That steal by Hay. Now it's Fox inside for a lay-in that's put up and good. Bombers must have gotten some tough love at halftime after a lethargic showing in the first half. They scored the first 4 here in the second half. Blue Devils come right back. A shot put up and missed inside by Hutchins in transition. Then a held ball on the far side. The alternating possession will favor the Richland Bombers. Here comes Richland. After benefiting from the alternating possession, a pass on the far side, going to be knocked away and out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds by Richland, and it will be the Blue Devils' ball. The pass intended that time for Rowe. She knocked the ball away, but managed only to knock it away and out of bounds. And in the meantime, the Blue Devils sloppy on an out-of-bounds play in the backcourt, turned the ball over, and Kylie Fox is fouled by Emerson Schulke. That's her first, team's first of the second half. Free throw by Fox is up and good. Richland, the first 5 points, the first 6 points here in the second half. And we haven't even played a minute here in the third quarter. We played 56 seconds to be more precise. Carly Martin checks into the Blue Devil lineup. She replaces Emerson Schulke. Here's the backcourt pressure. Here's Martin into the front court with a basketball. Blue Devils on the offense. Pass on the near side to Bergevin.
Bergevin will put up a runner in deep on the right-hand side. It's off the glass and good for Lauren Bergevin, who has 14 points in the game, and it's 26-23 in favor of Richland. Richland throws the ball away in the front court. The ball will go back to the Blue Devils as Morrow re-enters the Richland lineup, and she comes in for Macy Milam. Again, full court pressure by the Bombers. The ball into Bergevin, middle of the floor to Carly Martin. Nearly palmed the basketball, but not quite. Martin pass on the far side is deflected. It's loose in the front court, taken by Bergevin. She goes to one knee, bounces it neatly on the near side to Carly Martin. Down to 14 seconds on the shot clock. Billingsley between the rings of the basketball on the near side to Hutchins. Hutchins around a pick by Harvey, stops the free throw line. Jumper on the way, good! Ho-ho! Miriam Hutchins, her first two of the game, and the Blue Devils to within one, 26-25. 6:05 and counting, the time remaining in the third quarter. Richland in possession. Morrow on the far side to Rowe. Rowe will dribble into the lane, gets it off to Hay. Hay down the far side, gets it in the far corner for a three-point attempt by Utley that is good. Bruce Reed, three from the deep far corner for Sarah Utley. And it's 29-25 in favor of Richland. Full court pressure again by the Bombers. Blue Devils still in the backcourt. They just did get across the midcourt line. Thought it was a 10-second violation, but not quite. Bergevin from the far side. Shot from the high post, no good. Rebound on the far side taken by Richland. That one was taken by Lexi Hay. Here's Fox with the basketball. Against Billingsley, drives by her, throws one up off the glass, perhaps off the side of the backboard, no good. A horrible looking shot. And here come the Blue Devils. Here's Carly Martin driving near side. The pass inside, stolen by Fox. Outlet into the front court, going to the other end is Hay. She lays it up for two. Another Blue Devil mistake. Converted into points by the Bombers, who now lead 31-25. It's inside of 5 minutes left. Third period. Here's Billingsley, near side to Hutchins. Off to Bergevin, three on the way by Lauren. Good! A Bruce Reed three from the near wing by Bergevin, and a timeout called by Richland. With 4:43 remaining in the third. Richland 31, Wahai 28, and we'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
We got a TCS 1026 code red furnace breakdown.
Don't let an emergency breakdown leave you in the cold. At Total Comfort Solutions, we have trained technicians available 24/7 for emergency service. They'll diagnose your problems and solve any issue with any make or model of equipment. We treat every job like a code red because your comfort is our main priority. Save $49 on furnace repair or save $150 on the installation of a new furnace. Call us at 509-392-6567. Total Comfort Solutions. Feel the difference.
When it comes to life, there's so much to see, more to see than can ever be seen, in fact. That's why at Valley Vision, our mission is caring for your eyesight. Valley Vision is a full-service optometry clinic that uses the latest in computer and laser instrumentation. Your personal care is our way of life, our reason for being at Valley Vision. Seeing better is one thing. We want you to look better, too. Your eyes won't believe our frame selection and styles. Valley Vision, 22 West Main Street, Walla Walla.
Listen to Blue Devils Radio on the internet at kgdcradio.com.
The timeout period is over. Welcome back to the Wahai Gym. I'm Roy Elia. Multiple substitutions during the timeout period. Richland in possession of the basketball. Here's Fox up top to Lurch. One dribble, hands it off to Morrow. Morrow driving down the far side, gets it in the far corner. Now they swing it around to the near side to Lurch. Inside for Fox. Ball knocked away by Billingsley. Recovered by Fox. Pass inside. Double team. Now it's on the near side to Fox. A three on the way off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound off, to Lauren Bergevin. Now down the far side, it's Davenport. On the far baseline, Hutchins puts up an error ball, and Fox gets the rebound. Excuse me, sorry about that. Here's Fox driving down the near side of the lane, and she is going to be fouled on her way to the basket. And that foul is called on Billingsley, her third and the team's second. Here, American Financial Network scoreboard update. Richland 31, Wahai 28, 3:52 remaining third period. Schulke re-enters the Walleye lineup, and she replaces Talia Billingsley. Ball inbounded to Lurch, near side to Morrow. It's up top to Schultz in the near corner. Fox, the three on the way is good. Bruce Reed, 3 for Fox. She has 20 in the game, 7 in the quarter. 34-28 Richland. Aaron pass near side by Andrews, but taken by Bergevin, but she did not cross the midcourt line in time. The Blue Devils, not able to beat the 10-second count, turn the basketball over. Milam re-enters the Richland lineup, and she replaces Fox. 34-28 Richland, just inside of 3.5 minutes left in the third. In the far corner, Schultz with a basketball. A three on the way by Schultz. In and out, no good. A heartbreak on the rebound off to Hutchins. Hutchins, a pass on the far side to Davenport. Davenport down the far side on the dribble against Schultz, and she is going to be fouled by Schultz of the Bombers. Jalen Davenport, a fine job driving down that far side and drawing the contact from Schultz, who just picked up her second personal. And the free throw by Davenport is up and good. Entering for the Bombers by a row, and she is in for Utley with 3:10 left in the third. Another free throw coming for Davenport. Eyes the hoop, free throw up, and it is good. The Blue Devils 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Davenport by her lonesome 4 for 4 from the charity stripe, and it's 34-30 in favor of Richland. Lurch on the near side to Schultz. Gets it in the lane, and a foul is going to be called on the Blue Devils. Rowe going up strong that time, and she was bodied and fouled down in the low post. Foul that time by Addison Andrews, they say. First personal, third team. Scoreboard update moments ago presented by our good friends Carlos Hawkes and Tom Shaw at American Financial Network. 5 West Alder Street, Suite 304 in Walla Walla. American Financial Network, financing the American dream. First free throw by Rowe is no good. The second one also no good. Both of them off the back of the rim as she displays the touch of a blacksmith on both attempts. And now Andrews is going to be grabbed and fouled in the backcourt by Richland. Going to be grabbed and fouled by Schultz, who just picked up her third foul and Richland's first here in the second half. Carly Martin checks in for the Blue Devils for Schulke. Schultz checks out of the Richland lineup and is replaced by Lexi Hay. Richland picks up in the backcourt. Richland up 34-30, just inside of 3 minutes left, third period. Pass on the far side, knocked away by the Bombers, saved in bounds by the Bombers. A beautiful hustle play by Rowe. And Richland possesses the basketball. In the far corner, three-pointer put up and missed by Milam off the back of the rim. And the rebound knocked out of bounds by the Blue Devils, and it will be Bomber basketball. Richland inbound on the baseline in front court. The ball comes in. Lurch is double teamed in the low block. Gets it in the far corner for a three-point attempt. It's off the front of the rim by Hay. But Richland gets the offensive rebound. Here it is on the near side. Wide open. Three-pointer put up. In and out. No good. A heartbreak for Hay. And the rebound comes off to Hutchins. Now to Davenport. And now to Harley Martin. 2:10 and counting. Left in the third. 34-30 in favor of Richland. The Blue Devils hanging in. Between the rings, it's Andrews with a basketball. Looks inside for Hutchins, and the ball eludes her and also eludes Davenport. Goes off her hands and out of bounds, and Walleye turns it over. Tough break there for the Blue Devils, who continue to trail by 4, 34-30. Just inside of 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Milam with a basketball. Pass inside for Lurch against Andrews. She gets it in the near corner for a three-point attempt that is not good. An air ball for Morrow. Rebound taken up by Lurch of Richland. Hits it out front for a three straight away that is up and good by Hay. Bruce Reed, three by Hay, and it's 37-30 in favor of Richland. Again, the Bombers pick up in the backcourt. Here's Carly Martin passing the near side for Andrews. Andrews, far side Bergevin, a three on the way by Lauren. That's off the rim, no good. Rebound comes off to Hutchins, and she is fouled. And that foul is called on Milam, her first. The team's third of half number 2. Ruled in the act of shooting. Miriam Hutchins, 2 shots. Miriam with a couple of points in the game thus far. First free throw is no good. In for the Bombers, Utley and Fox. And going to the sideline, Lurch and Rowe. With 1:20 left, third period. Another free throw coming for Hutchins. It is up, and that one is good. Substitution for the Blue Devils, Paige Harvey into the contest, and she'll replace Miriam Hutchins. Again, we know Miriam's father, Will, a fine player at Dayton, went on to start at Washington State University. Her mother played at Touchy High School, and her great-grandmother, hopefully listening tonight, up in Ellensburg. She's been listening much of the season, according to family members. As the Bombers come away empty on their next possession, the Blue Devils with it. Here's Davenport, far side to Carly Martin. We're in the final minute, time remaining third period, 37-31 in favor of Richland. Martin on the near side, on the far baseline. Andrews' little set shot is good for 2. Nice bullet pass that time by Carly Martin to Addison Andrews. She puts away a 10-foot set shot on the far baseline. Richland with a miss at the other end. The shot out front put up and missed off the back of the rim by Milam. And the Blue Devils come away with it. Down to 30 seconds left in the third. 37-33 in favor of Richland. Here's Bergevin. Stops at the free throw line. Short jumper around and in. Lauren Bergevin with 19 in the contest. 37-35 Richland. Down to 12 seconds left in the quarter. Driving in is Morrow, and Morrow is going to be bodied and fouled by Carly Martin. Tough break there for the Blue Devils. No, they're going to call it on Paige Harvey. Going to call a pushing foul on Paige. That is her first, team's fourth. Tough break for the Blue Devils. They rule it was on the drive, so Richland will inbound on the baseline with 11 seconds left in the third. Ball comes in on the near side. Now it's in the near corner to Fox. She gets it down low. Now it's on the far side. They swing it up top. Morrow wide open, a 3 on the way. That one's off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound off to Richland, a put up back, no good as time expires. And here at the end of the third period, Richland 37, Wahai 35. And we'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
As time goes on, the pace of life seems to be ever increasing and more difficult to keep control of. The more we rely on time-saving devices such as computers and smartphones, the less time we seem to have. The secret to living a fulfilling life at a sustainable pace is perspective. And we at Walla Walla Presbyterian Church can help you find that perspective and keep hold of it. We invite you to join us Sunday mornings at Walla Walla Presbyterian Church. Visit wwpc.org to learn more. That's wwpc.org.
If you guys read down through the UB's Best of the Best list, you'll see that my favorite Italian deli won 3. Count them. 1, 2, 3. 3 Best of the Best awards. Best of the Best Gourmet Market, Best of the Best Deli, and Best of the Best Italian Food in the Valley. Like I've been telling you, Cugini is crazy good. Crazy good. Their daily lunch specials are to die for. And I tell you what, you get spumoni ice cream at the end of the meal. It's delicious. Cugini, 960 Wallula Avenue, Buona Pazzo.
Listen to Blue Devils Radio on the internet at kgdcradio.com.
And back once again at the Wahai Gym, I'm Roy Elia. We begin the final 8 minutes of this Mid-Columbia Conference girls basketball game. The Wahai Blue Devil girls hanging in, trailing the Richland Bombers, but by only a deuce, 37-35. Blue Devils with the first possession of the final period. Carly Martin loses the basketball, dribble it off a Bomber foot. And Morrow runs it down, and they're going to call an over and back violation on the Blue Devils. The ball touched first by Carly Martin before a hustling Morrow. Blue Devils turn the basketball over on their first possession of period 4. Blue Devils start the final period with Martin, Billingsley, Harvey, Bergevin, and Hutchins. Up top, it's Utley. On the near side to Hay. Hay will drive into the lane, throw up a left-hander and miss it. Offensive rebound comes off to Utley, and the ball is ripped away by the Blue Devils, ripped away by Billingsley. Here's Martin into the front court on the far side to Billingsley. Between the rings to Bergevin. Bergevin will drive down the near side of the lane, throw up a runner. It's off. No good. Tough luck there as it danced on the front of the rim after hitting the backboard and refused to fall. Coming the other way is Fox, just inside the free throw line. Fox puts up a soft jumper for two, and Richland up 39-35. Kylie Fox, 22 points in this ball game. Here's Carly Martin near side, a pass inside, deflected, taken by Richland. Going to lead to a transition opportunity at the other end. Milam with the bunny. Or make that Lexi Hay, and a quick timeout called by the Blue Devils with 6:39 remaining in the fourth. 41-35 Richland, and we'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Need to make your house or apartment a little bigger? Hey, remodeling's expensive. All you need to do is store some of your stuff. And Burn Street RV and Mini Storage has the perfect size units for you. Burn Street RV and Mini Storage is located just off of Reese Avenue over by Memorial Golf Course, right here in Walla Walla. Call 520-1467 for more information on the available sizes. That's 520-1467. And if you mention that you heard this ad on the radio, you'll get a special rate. Call now, 520-1467 for Burn Street RV and Mini Storage.
KGDC Walla Walla.
Through 3 quarters of play, each team with 13 total field goals. Both teams have made 6 free throws. The Bombers with a couple of field goals here in the fourth period, leading the Blue Devils 41-35. Blue Devils get sloppy, turn the ball over at midcourt, and that leads to a transition opportunity that Fox finishes with an uncontested lay-in. 6 unanswered points for Richland. The Bombers lead 43-35. Harvey on the far side with the basketball. Double and triple team. Pass out front to Bergevin. Lauren will drive down the near side. Throw up a right-hander. It's a little too strong off the glass, and Fox gets the rebound. Pass on the near side. Open is Milam. Shot on the way. Air ball. Rebound is taken on the far side by Harvey. Off to Carly Martin. 43-35 Richland. 5:50 and counting. The time remaining to be played in the fourth quarter. Carly Martin on the far side against Morrow. In the far corner, Bergevin, a 3 on the way. Yes, ma'am! Lauren Bergevin, 22 in the game after that Bruce Reed 3. A shot at the other end, put up and missed by Richland, missed by Milam. And now a held ball near side. And on the alternating possession, the ball will go back to Richland. But first, a timeout called. A timeout called by Richland with 5:30 remaining in the fourth period. Scoreboard showing Richland 43, Wahai 38. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Wahai Blue Devils on KGDC 1320 AM. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Blue Devils Radio. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs. In the Walla Walla Valley, call Chase Hessler, George Hessler, Hank Worden, Sam Wells, or Lawson Knight. Call us today at 1-800-ED-JONES. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Flexibilities may be new to the area, but we have been providing flexible options for all your sign, apparel, and promotional product needs since 1998. We are a veteran-owned, family-run business who have focused on supporting other veterans and their families. We have our red t-shirt program, Remember Everyone Deployed, military crests, customized monograms, wood flags, engraved mugs. You get the idea. Don't see it on flexibilities.com? Please reach out. We are ever evolving and would love a challenge.
KGDC Walla Walla.
Out of the timeout period, a foul on the Blue Devils. That one is on Talia Billingsley, her 4th personal. And that will send Milam to the stripe for 2 shots. The first rattles home. Milam, 11 points in the last meeting between the two teams, averaging 15.4 points per game of the season. Second free throw is also good. She now has 6 points in this contest, and Richland up by 7, 45-38. Bergevin in the backcourt to Billingsley. Cut across the midcourt line. She terminates the dribble, needs help, and Jordan Pointer asks for a timeout before the Blue Devils fail to negotiate across the midcourt line in the 10 seconds allotted. Alertly done by Coach Pointer, and the Blue Devils ask for a full timeout. Scoreboard now showing Richland 45 and Wahai 38. We will keep it right here for the moment. And as we look at the scoring at this moment, on Richland's side, Utley with 3, Morrow 2, Milan with 6, Hay has 10, Fox 24 in this contest. For the Blue Devils, 2 points for Carly Martin, 2 for Addison Andrews, Talia Billingsley with 3, Paige Harvey with 2, Miriam Hutchins with 3, Jalen Davenport with 4, Lauren Bergevin with 22 in this contest for the Blue Devils. At the moment, the Blue Devils with 14 field goals, 4 from Bruce Reed territory. Richland, in the meantime, with 16 total field goals, 5 from outside the arc. More specifically, 5 Bruce Reed three-pointers. Bombers 8 for 10 from the free throw line at the present time. The Blue Devils are 6 out of 7. From the Blue Devils standpoint, not bad for a team that came into this game shooting just 51% from the free throw line. The timeout period is over. The Blue Devils in possession. Carly Martin gets around Morrow with some fancy dribbling. Stops on the near side. Her pass out front for Bergevin. Going to go into the backcourt. The Blue Devils turn it over. By way of over and back, Addison Andrews checks in for the Blue Devils. Talia Billingsley to the sideline with 5:02 remaining in the fourth period. 45-38 in favor of Richland. Macy Milam. Far side to Hay. Free throw line extended. She'll dribble to the top of the key. Get it on the near side to Milam. Milam against Carly Martin. She'll loop it up top to Fox between the rings. Fox will drive on the near side on Andrews. She will run over a Blue Devil, and they're going to call a travel. Serious contact down in the low block as Fox ran over Davenport, I believe it was. But prior to that, she is called for traveling. Richland turns it over. Blue Devils in possession. Middle of the floor, Hutchins passing the far side, knocked away, stolen by Fox. Pass in the front court, run it down and saved inbounds by Milam to Fox. She'll drive near side, throw it up and miss it. Offensive rebound taken by Utley. Far side to Fox. Gets it up top. Now on the near side, it goes to Milam. 3 on the way. No, a 2-point attempt is good for the near wing. That shot up and good for Milam. 47-38 Richland. Another Blue Devil turnover in the backcourt. They throw the basketball away. Richland in possession. 1 dribble near side. A 3 on the way is going to be an air ball and go out of bounds. That attempt on the near side by Hay. And the Blue Devils will get it back. Paige Harvey back into the Blue Devil lineup, and she'll replace Davenport with 4:04 remaining in the fourth. Your American Financial Network scoreboard update. Richland 47, Wahai 38. Talia Billingsley re-enters the Blue Devil lineup. She replaces Addison Andrews. The ball into Bergman. Has the ball knocked away. She recovers. Needs help. Pass to Carly Martin. Martin still in the backcourt. Got to beat that 10-second count. Just barely did that. She'll pass it inside for Billingsley. Shot put up wildly. No good. Rebound off to Harvey. Harvey in the lane. Double team. Bounces it inside. Bounces it to Richland. Bounces it to Morrow. And then she is tied up by Hutchins. And the Blue Devils will get it back on the alternating possession. It shows 7 seconds on the shot clock, but I think the shot clock should reset. But it still shows 7 seconds as Bergevin looks to inbound. Pass on the far side to Billingsley. Down to 5 seconds on the shot clock. 3, 2. Carly Martin out front of 3 on the way. It's off the rim, no good, and goes out of bounds on the near sideline. Yeah, they must have ruled Richland did not have possession prior to the tie-up. Tough break for the Blue Devils as Addison Andrews re-enters the Wahai lineup for Talia Billingsley with 3:31 remaining in the fourth. Lurch re-enters for Richland. She replaces Utley. The scoreboard update earlier in the period presented by our good friends Carlos Hawkes and Tom Shaw at American Financial Network by West Alder Street, Suite 304 in Walla Walla. American Financial Network, financing the American dream. Richland down the floor quickly. A lay-in put up and good, and a foul called on Carly Martin, her first and the team's sixth. Strong drive by Milam. She is rewarded with a 2-point field goal and a chance for a 3-point play. And the 3-point play is completed. Richland now up by a dozen, 50-38. 3:20 left in the fourth quarter. Andrews, far side pass stolen by Fox. Fox pass inside for Morrow, and Morrow is fouled as Richland is beginning to impose its will here in the fourth quarter. Up by a dozen. And that foul on Addison Andrews is her second, the team's seventh. Couple of substitutions for the Blue Devils at the next dead ball. Free throw by Morrow is up and good. Billingsley and Davenport back for the Blue Devils. Schultz in for Richland. So far, the Bombers have outscored the Blue Devils here in the fourth period, 14-3. Second free throw is around and in. Bombers' free throw shooting's been incredible in this game. 11 for 13. 52-38 Richland. Near side Bergevin with a basketball. Behind the back, dribble near side, gets it up top to Martin. Carly down the near side, she's double teamed. Gets it up top to Billingsley. A three on the way is good! Bruce Reed three for Talia Billingsley just off the top of the key, and it's 52-41 Richland. 2:48 and counting left in the fourth. A steal by Hutchins. Hutchins to the other end, going to take it coast to coast, and she is fouled. She's bodied and fouled by Morrow on her way to the basket. And that foul is called on Morrow, her first, team's fourth. Blue Devils will inbound on the baseline in front court. And a 30-second timeout called by Richland with 2:43 left in the fourth. Richland 52, Wahai 41, and we'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
It's not until our car breaks down that it hits home just how dependent we are on horseless carriages. With car engines lasting longer than ever, car transmission repair or replacement is also more common than ever. If you're in need of having your transmission repaired or replaced, we can help you. Hello, Walla Walla. I'm Julie Doty. My husband Zach and his crew at Walla Walla Transmission are known for quality service and reliability. Come see us at Walla Walla Transmission, just north of West Rose Street at 204 Bennett, Walla Walla.
KGDC Walla Walla.
2:43 left in the fourth quarter. Richland 52, Wahai 41. Welcome back to the Wahai Gym. I'm Roy Elia, bringing you the first half of our Blue Devil basketball doubleheader. Inbounds pass. Carly Martin looking for Davenport. Davenport and a Bomber go to the deck. Ball was knocked out of bounds by Richland. It will be Blue Devil ball. Carly Martin gets it inside for Hutchins. Back in the far corner, Martin. Three on the way, an air ball. Rebound off to Davenport. Davenport on the near side to Billingsley. Billingsley will spot up for three, and that one's off the side of the rim, no good. She gets her own rebound, has her shot blocked in the lane. It was blocked by Schultz. Schultz gets it into the front court to Milam. Milam lays it up and in. Foul called. And that foul called on Carly Martin, her second and the team's eighth. Substitutions for Richland. Jasmine Soldat into the ball game, along with Sydney Westerfield. And at the stripe for one shot, Macy Milam. And the free throw is good. 55-41 Richland, 2:20 and counting left in the fourth quarter. Here's Billingsley in the backcourt. Down the far side on the dribble, off to Bergevin. Lauren will drive into the lane, get it in the near corner. Carly Martin for three. Good! From the near corner, Carly Martin. Bruce Reed three, and a timeout called by the Blue Devils with 2:05 remaining in the fourth. Richland 55, Wahai 44, and we'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Your Walla Walla YMCA has a variety of activities lined up for kids and adults to keep you active and healthy. It doesn't matter whether or not you're a current YMCA member. Everyone can participate in any of the Y's paid programs. Come on in and sign up for the next sessions of swim lessons, rock climbing, gymnastics, karate, technology clubs, youth programs, and personal training. To learn more, go to www.ymca.org. That's www.ymca.org.
Happy New Year. Hi, this is Sheila from Walla Walla's Postal Annex, and I want to thank you for another great year. Is your resolution this year to clean out those old business papers and private documents? Let us shred those papers for you. Here at Postal Annex, we offer a safe and secure shredding service for just 99 cents a pound. And if you have any post-holiday shipping or returns, we can help you with wrapping, packing, and shipping too. Come see us soon at Postal Annex in the Plaza Way Shopping Center, Walla Walla.
KGDC Walla Walla.
Out of the timeout period, a lay-in blown by Westerfield. Blue Devils get the rebound. 1:50 and counting left in the fourth quarter. The Blue Devils trailing 55-44. Carly Martin on the far side to Billingsley. Free throw line extended. Talia with one dribble. Gets it inside for Hutchins. Hutchins loses the ball. Does she recover it? No. It was knocked out of bounds by Richland, though, and it will be the Blue Devils' ball. Lauren Bergevin to inbound on the baseline in front court with 1:37 left in the fourth. 55-44 Richland. Ball in the near corner to Billingsley. She'll dribble to the wing and stop. Off for Bergevin. 10 seconds on the shot clock. She'll go into the lane. Crossover move. Put it up off the glass, off the iron. No good. Rebound off to Fox. Just inside of a minute and a half left in the fourth. 55-44 in favor of Richland. Here's Fox. Goes into the lane. Lost the basketball. It's taken by Billingsley. Billingsley. Bounce pass on the far side to Bergevin. Bergevin along the baseline throws up a runner. It hit the side of the backboard and goes out of bounds. 1:09 left in the fourth. It appears that Richland, it's on his way to victory. But it wasn't easy for the Bombers. Lady Blue Devils scrapped and clawed, but they're going to come up a little short in the end. And here Billingsley knocks a Bomber down in the backcourt. And that is personal foul number 5 on Talia Billingsley as she knocked down Hay. That's the 9th team foul on the Blue Devils. Addison Andrews checks in to the Blue Devil lineup. And at the stripe for a 1-and-1 will be Lexi Hay. She has 10 points in the game thus far. The free throw is up and good, and Richland continues its absolutely fabulous free throw shooting. 13 for 15 are the Bombers in this game. Second free throw is also good. Substitution for Richland. Ryan Stottlemyre checks in, and she replaces Fox, who concludes her evening's work with 24 points. 57-44 in favor of Richland. The Bombers 8 for 8 from the free throw line here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bergevin driving down the far side. She throws it up with the left hand. It's good, and a foul called. Lauren Bergevin with 24 points in the contest. And she is bodied and fouled on the play by Hay, her first, team's 5th. Lauren Bergevin will shoot one. The free throw is off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound off to Richland. 57-46 the Blue Devils, trailing the Richland Bombers. Inside of 40 seconds left in the fourth. Bombers in possession of the basketball between the rings at Soldat. Stops on the near side between the rings to Milam. Back on the near side to Soldat with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Out between the rings to Hay. That's on the far side of Milam. She'll shoot it with 1 second on the shot clock, just to the right of the top of the key, and knock it down. Talk about good use of the shot clock. A Bruce Reed 3 for Milam makes it 60-46 in favor of Richland. Carly Martin, a bounce pass inside. Shot put up and missed by Bergevin. And the ball goes out of bounds. It will be the Blue Devils ball with 0.3 of a second left in the fourth quarter as Mariah Licati checks into the Blue Devil lineup for Carly Martin. And Licati will inbound on the baseline. Gets it in for Davenport, and that will be that. A gallant effort by the Blue Devils here tonight, but the Richland Bombers come out victorious. Richland Lady Bombers 60, the Wahai Lady Blue Devils 46, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Hard work necessary. Long days and nights required. Weekends and holidays, a must. Sounds like a help wanted ad for your Carrier comfort system, right? Let Grassy Refrigeration make the job easier with a planned service agreement. We'll routinely check to make sure all components are running efficiently and uncover any potential problems before your system needs a leave of absence. Plus, you'll benefit from priority service and a discount on Carrier parts and labor. Turn to the experts. Call Grassy today at 529-9700. That's 529-9700. Why do so many people listen to KGDC and KGDC2? Could it be our market exclusives on the top 2 names in conservative news? KGDC 92.9 FM has 10 minutes of Fox News each and every hour, and KGDC2 102.3 FM is the exclusive home of townhall.com radio news. Plus, our stations have market exclusives on powerful features such as Breakpoint, Focus on the Family Minute, Dr. James Dobson's Family Talk, and more. 92.9 FM and 102.3 FM, the best radio in Walla Walla.
There's no logo or printing on our box of any kind.
You already know what's inside will blow your mind.
And if it's from a box your Fazari's Pizza is served,
you came and picked up the pie you deserve.
Or it came to you in Clarkston from Fazari's Home Run.
Pick up or delivery, Fazaris.com will get it done.
So if you want to enjoy our food at home or work,
order a plain white box, but share, don't be a jerk.
Oh boys, you make every belly happy in so many ways.
Mamma mia!
Fazari's Finest on Bridge, Fazari's Home Run on 15th, and both at Fazaris.com.
Pocket iNet Communications is now offering internet service that is an incredible 20 times faster than cable to the residents of Walla Walla Valley. You too can get access to this super high-speed gigabit internet by visiting pocketinet.crowdfiber.com and entering your address. That's pocketinet.crowdfiber.com. pocketinet.crowdfiber.com. Welcome to Gigabit Country. No limits, just possibilities.
KGDC Walla Walla.
And back once again at the Walla Walla High School Gymnasium, I'm Roy Elia. The Wahai Blue Devil girls defeated tonight, but a gallant effort by the Lady Blue Devils, who were without Carly Martin, or actually without Cammie Martin, I should say. Carly Martin did play in this ball game, but Cammie Martin did not. She is out for the season, unfortunately, but the Blue Devils gave it quite a go. Threw a little bit of a scare into the Richland Bombers, but the Lady Bombers prevail in the end by a final score of 60-46. In just a few moments during our post-game show, we're going to recognize our Eric Kimball CPA Player of the Game. But first, final statistics there presented by our good friend and Wahai alum Jay Babbitt at the MacArthur Company. Its Pasco office serves the Tri-Cities area, Yakima Valley, and Northeast Oregon. The MacArthur Company provides wholesale construction materials for residential roofing, commercial roofing, HVAC, mechanical insulation, and waterproofing products. Call 509-542-5837 for more information. Final scoring in the game, first for the Lady Bombers. Utley with 3, Morrow 4, Milam 17. Hay had 12, Fox had 24. The Richland Bombers 20 total field goals in the game, 6 Bruce Reed's. The Bombers were incredible at the free throw line, 88% from the stripe, 14 out of 16. The Bombers were called for 8 personal fouls in the game. The Blue Devils got 5 points from Carly Martin, 2 from Addison Andrews, 6 from Talia Billingsley, 2 from Paige Harvey, 3 from Miriam Hutchins, 4 from Jaylyn Davenport, and 24 points in the game from our Eric Kimball CPA Player of the Game, Lauren Bergevin. The Blue Devils with 17 field goals in the game, 6 Bruce Reed threes. The Blue Devils, not bad, 75% from the free throw line, 6 out of 8. The Blue Devils in this game were called for 13 personal fouls. In our our final score, our halftime score earlier this evening, it looked promising. Wahai 21, Richland 20, but our final score in the girls contest, Richland 60 and Wahai 46. That's going to do it for our girls coverage. We're going to commence our boys coverage from the Wahai Gym in just a moment. First, we're going to take a quick 30-second break and be right back. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
New flooring can go a long way to make your home fresh, cozy, and durable. Trust Connors Flooring and Design in College Place to help you navigate their wide variety of high-quality materials and find the best fit for your home. You always get golden rule service at Connors, plus top-notch local professional installation. Call Connors at 509-522-0176 for your free estimate today. Our family is always ready to help. Connors Flooring and Design.
KGDC Walla Walla.
And welcome back to the Wahai Gym. I'm Roy Elia, commencing our boys coverage this evening by first of all telling you that, yes, Blue Devil Radio is presented by our good friend Charlie Conan at Conan Rock Products. They have satisfied the Valley's rock and gravel needs for half a century. We rock so you can roll. Conan Rock Products, 81890 Cows Creek Road in Milton Freewater. And our pregame show is presented by our good friends Carlos Hawkes and Tom Shaw at American Financial Network, 5 West Alder Street, Suite 304 in Walla Walla. American Financial Network, financing the American dream. In just a few moments, we will have a player profile interview for you with Wahai freshman Gabe Corum. Player profile is presented by our good friend and Wahai graduate Marvin Razika at Best Pest Control. That concerns this time of year are ants, spiders, and mice. Later in the year, it is spiders and wasps. But there is no need to worry. Best Pest Control provides a complete solution for all your pest control needs, conducts its business with honesty and integrity, and always puts the customer first. Call 526-5002 to schedule an appointment or for more information. Also, during the course of our American Financial Network pregame show, we will have a conversation I had last evening with Wahai boys basketball coach Adam Berg. But first, that player profile interview with Wahai freshman Gabe Corum. It comes your way next when the American Financial Network pregame show continues after a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products, 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Thinking of your personal financial goals might feel easy, but do you have a trusted, experienced partner to help you make your plans a reality? Bill Fleener and Brandon Zarro, financial advisors with D.A. Davidson, have the experience, knowledge, and integrity to guide you. Backed by the resources of D.A. Davidson, Bill and Brandon offer solutions tailored for your situation. Call Fleener Zarro Wealth Management to get started on the right financial path at 509-526-5755. A member of D.A. Davidson and Company. Member SIPC.
KGDC Walla Walla.
Welcome back to Blue Devil Radio, everyone. Presented by Conan Rock Products, I'm Roy Elia. And the American Financial Network pregame show now continues with our Best Pest Control player profile segment. And we are delighted to be joined by a member of the Wahai freshman basketball team, Gabe Corum. And Gabe, first of all, how has the season been going thus far for the Wahai freshmen?
It's been going pretty good. We've lost one game in conference, and we've mostly been winning by about 40.
I was going to say, my goodness, the other day at Kamiakin, what a big win that was. If I'm not mistaken, it was 57-13. Talk about that contest.
We played really good, shot well. I don't really know how good the Kamiakin freshman team is, but we played good team basketball.
Without a doubt, both offensively and defensively. Now, you mentioned that the team has lost just one conference game. Now, are there any other games that stand out in your mind? You look back and you think to yourself, yeah, this was a good game for us.
Richland, we beat them in Richland by, I think, 20.
Mm-hmm.
We played really good. They played good too, though, and it was a good game.
Was it one of those nights when things were working just a little bit better for you guys offensively and defensively, or was it mostly offense, or was it mostly defense?
It was going good offensively and defensively, but they were putting pressure in the defense, and it made it a little harder, though.
So how does one combat when an opponent comes at you with that pressure defense? I mean, they're not just picking up at half court, three-quarter court. They're picking up as soon as you're inbounding the ball.
You got ball fakes and just handle the ball and don't make stupid passes.
Well, that sounds like a good plan. You certainly don't want any opponent getting into those passing lanes and coming up with easy steals and perhaps ending up with a transition bucket at the other end without question. Now, this being your freshman year, talk, if you would, about the opportunities that you had to play middle school basketball. I know the invisible enemy has kind of reared its ugly head and so forth, COVID and that, but were there some opportunities for you to play a lot of middle school ball?
Got to play 6th grade and 7th grade. Didn't get to play 8th grade basketball because of COVID, but it was a pretty good experience. Not as good as high school, but still good.
And did you play any ball before that? Perhaps spending some weekends at the YMCA when you were in elementary school?
I have played Y-ball, I think like 1st grade or something, and then I played AAU starting at 3rd grade.
Well, fantastic. Now, is there any other sport at Walla Walla High School that interests you at all? A sport that you might look at and say, well, I love basketball, but, you know, this might be a sport, fill in the blank, that I might be interested in participating in?
I did cross country in the fall, and I think I'm going to be doing track this spring.
All right. And what was it about cross country that was so appealing to you?
I don't really know. I like running, I guess.
All right. Well, that sounds fair enough. So are you going to participate in running events when you go out for track and field this spring?
Yes, I will.
And what events are you going to participate in or thinking about participating in?
I'm not really sure. Maybe the mile or possibly the 100.
Okay, well, fair enough. Now, an exit question. We're about 2/3 of the way through this 2021-22 season. What are your expectations for the freshman team going into this final third of this campaign?
This week we're playing two good teams in Richland and Kennewick. Kennewick being the one team we lost to, and I just want to win both those games.
Well, sounds like a plan, and we wish you all the best of luck. Those are the comments of Wahai freshman basketball player Gabe Corum. We appreciate him joining us for our Best Pest Control player profile interview. And coming up next, a conversation with Wahai boys basketball coach Adam Berg. We'll have that for you when the American Financial Network pregame show continues after a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products, 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
McDonald's Area Insurance provides for all of your insurance needs, including commercial, winery, farm, crop, auto, flood, life, health, long-term care, renters, and homeowners insurance. The McDonald's Area team includes more than 20 agents offering professional advice on all types of insurance matters. Give Dan Baffney, Doug Borth, Sean Borth, or David Borth a call today at 525-5730. Located at 22 East Main Street in Walla Walla and 305 East Main Street in Dayton, that's McDonald's Area Insurance. This team works for you.
The cold weather is here. Stock up on winter products from L&G Ranch Supply in Walla Walla, like stock tank heaters for the animals. For pets, find heated beds and bowls. Look for in-store specials on Science Diet brand pet food. For you or as a gift, find tough insulated Carhartt bibs, jackets, and a full line of winter work gloves. Get rid of ice on driveways and sidewalks with True Value brand ice melt. Shop L&G Ranch Supply for winter products today. Your local True Value store on East Isaacs Avenue in Walla Walla. L&G Ranch Supply.
Highly contagious respiratory diseases are easily transmitted from cat to cat through direct contact, through the air by sneezing or coughing, or by contact with humans if they've been close to infected cats. Infected cats can seem to have a cold or fever and may develop pneumonia. The best protection for your cat is a regular examination and a comprehensive vaccination program provided by your local veterinarian. This message is brought to you by the Animal Clinic East, serving the Walla Walla Valley's small animal veterinary medical needs.
Doyle Electric delivers an amazing range of services and products to the Walla Walla Valley. Doyle Electric's 5 divisions all strive to satisfy every customer, every time. Doyle's experienced pump and motor staff services and sells pumps and motors, from large irrigation to domestic systems, along with water purification and conditioning setups for healthier, better tasting water for you and your family. The best products and service. Doyle Electric. We care about your safety.
KGDC Walla Walla.
Welcome back to Blue Devil Radio, everyone. Presented by Conan Rock Products. I'm Roy Elia. The American Financial Network pregame show now continues with our Coach's Corner interview. And head coach Adam Berg, the Wahai Blue Devils, win 2 out of 3 games last week against Mid-Columbia Conference opponents. They begin the week last Tuesday night with a nice victory over Pasco.
Yeah, it was a good way to start off the week, a home game against Pasco. Had to make sure we were ready to go. Missing another player, so more guys needing to step up, which has kind of been a theme the last couple of weeks. And I'm happy with the way that we played. We wanted to make sure that, knowing it was a big week for us, and all the weeks moving forward are big as you start looking at the end of the season and the playoff picture. Games like that are ones you got to make sure that you take care of, and I was happy with the way the guys came out and played.
And on Friday night, the Blue Devils on the road in Richland. They defeat the Hanford Falcons in the Hanford High Gym in Richland. A final count of 71-47. And less than a week prior to that, the Blue Devils beat Hanford in the Wahai Gym 70-47.
Yeah, right. 1% improvement, right? That's what we're looking for, that improvement.
Well, 1.4 of it. Who's counting?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it was another one. It was a road game that we had a back-to-back, knowing that we were playing Kamaikan the next night, and one that we couldn't overlook because we know that Hanford was going to play hard and play well and do some things to change up what happened the week before, make some adjustments. And we did the same thing. We kind of looked at our film and said, here's some things we need to work on and get better at. And going on the road and winning our league is never easy. I say that, it seems like every week, but it's true. And so starting off a doubleheader where maybe our guys are peaking towards the Kamaikan game, because we knew that was a big one, I was happy that we got off the bus and played well and played hard for 32 minutes and got a good victory.
And that Kamaikan contest, the Blue Devils come up short in that one. But I look back on it and I think to myself, well, a lot of teams after 3 quarters of play, down as far as the Blue Devils were, would have just thrown in the towel and gone home. But how did the Blue Devils come out in the 4th quarter? They outscored Kamaikan 15-2.
Yeah, in the locker room after that game, I told the guys, that's why I love you, and I tell you I love you because I know that you guys are going to come in and do what's best for the program. They're not going to quit. They're going to keep playing hard. And after the 3rd quarter, I think we were down 26, and I said, anybody can give up right now. Anybody can. But teams that fight through this and play through the adversity are going to get better. And the next 8 minutes, this game's probably over. So we need to make sure we're getting ready for Richland. And I was pleased. We had a good group in there that fought hard. They came out. I told them, let's open it up a little bit. If you got some space and your feet are set, let's shoot the basketball. And, if you're not ready to shoot it, pass it and go screen or try and drive to the basket. And our guys came out and had confidence going into that quarter and knew that it wouldn't be easy, but went out and played hard and played well. And hopefully we're learning from that quarter to say, hey, we're not a team that's going to give up. We're a team that's going to keep battling. We're going to play tough. And hopefully it gives us a little confidence going into this Richland game.
And it begins a Tuesday, Friday, Saturday week. Another one of those Tuesday, Friday, Saturday things, beginning on Tuesday night at home against the Richland Bombers, then a road trip to Southridge on Friday, and then the Kennewick Lions come to town on Saturday night.
Yeah, it's a big week for us. Richland's going to be a big game at home. We didn't think we played our best when we played at Richland, but I'm sure they're saying the same thing. So both teams are going to be better off and better teams right now in the season. And so we're going to have to make sure we're ready to go for 32 minutes. And we got to get used to this 3 games a week. It's going to happen for a while now. So Tuesday is going to be a big one for us, and then it leads right into Friday, Saturday. And Friday's on the road against Southridge, and then Saturday's a huge game against Kennewick. They're the top 3A team in our league. So if we lose to them, we would lose the tiebreaker. If we beat them, then we're going to be right there tied with them and kind of hold our own destiny for the number 1 playoff seed. So it's a big week for us.
And finally, address, if you would, the health of the ball club going into this busy week.
Well, we've done a good job of keeping away the outbreak, but it seems like every week we've got one more test that comes out positive. And so nobody's really sick, but they've got to take their 5 days and stay out and test again. And so, you know, it's the theme of the last couple of weeks. It's next man up. It's we gotta make sure that we're playing and stepping into roles that we're maybe not comfortable with, but we're stepping up and doing what's best for the team and the program. And hopefully we can cut this off here and not have it trickle into end of the season and playoffs. But we're doing our best, and it just seems like we're down one guy every day or every week. When he comes back, the next guy goes, and you know, it's tough, but we just got to play through it, and a lot of teams are going through it right now.
Those are the comments of Wahai boys basketball coach Adam Berg, and we'll have more of our American Financial Network pregame show after a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM, 92.9 FM, KGDC.
Today's Union Bulletin offers you more ways to stay connected with your community, in print, on the web, or on social media. And now a full print replica edition is available online for subscribers. Visit the Union Bulletin on your favorite device to see local sports stories and photography, plus the most comprehensive news and information about our valley's people, places, and things to do. Support your home team community newspaper. Visit union-bulletin.com today.
We got a TCS 1026 code red furnace breakdown.
Don't let an emergency breakdown leave you in the cold. At Total Comfort Solutions, we have trained technicians available 24/7 for emergency service. They'll diagnose your problems and solve any issue with any make or model of equipment. We treat every job like a code red because your comfort is our main priority. Save $49 on furnace repair or save $150 on the installation of a new furnace. Call us at 509-392-6567. Total Comfort Solutions. Feel the difference.
When it comes to life, there's so much to see, more to see than can ever be seen, in fact. That's why at Valley Vision, our mission is caring for your eyesight. Valley Vision is a full-service optometry clinic that uses the latest in computer and laser instrumentation. Your personal care is our way of life, our reason for being at Valley Vision. Seeing better is one thing. We want you to look better too. Your eyes won't believe our frame selection and styles. Valley Vision, 22 West Main Street, Walla Walla.
As time goes on, the pace of life seems to be ever increasing and more difficult to keep control of. The more we rely on time-saving devices such as computers and smartphones, the less time we seem to have. The secret to living a fulfilling life at a sustainable pace is perspective. And we at Walla Walla Presbyterian Church can help you find that perspective and keep hold of it. We invite you to join us Sunday mornings at Walla Walla Presbyterian Church. Visit wwpc.org to learn more. That's wwpc.org.
Listen to Blue Devils Radio on the internet at kgdcradio.com.
And back once again at the Walla Walla High School Gymnasium, I'm Roy Elia. The American Financial Network pregame show now continues momentarily with team introductions. They're presented by Walla Walla County Commissioner, local farmer Todd Kimball. The next time you see Todd, ask him how he's doing, and he'll likely reply, better than I deserve. And of course, three-point field goals this season are presented by our good friend, former Walla Walla High School athlete Bruce Reed, director of tennis and pickleball at Springs Country Club, Rancho Mirage, California. We can't talk about the ex-basketball and tennis star without referencing the blue shoes the pair he wore in 1986, the first Nike Air Jordans ever seen. That's going to do it for our pregame show. It's presented by our good friends Carlos Hawkins and Tom Shaw at American Financial Network, 5 West Alder Street, Suite 304 in Walla Walla. American Financial Network, financing the American dream. It's now time to go courtside for team introductions. Here now is public address announcer John Millison.
The Richland Bombers and your Walla Walla Blue Devils. This evening's contest will be conducted under the rules and regulations of the Mid-Columbia Conference and the Worship Union Scholastic Activities Association. All spectators are encouraged to root for their home team and are asked to display good sportsmanship toward opponents and officials. Spectators who make harassing comments, including those on racial or sexual issues, will be removed from the gym. We hope you enjoy this evening's contest and support our efforts to protect the community by promoting citizenship and sportsmanship activities of scholastic athletics.
And again, team introductions were presented by Walla Walla County Commissioner, local farmer Todd Kimball. The next time you see Todd, ask him how he's doing, and he'll likely reply, better than I deserve. Richland controls the tip. Surprise, surprise. Westerfield jumped against Vu. 6 foot forever against 6 foot and change. Far side, three-pointer put up off the back of the rim, no good. That attempt by Obolinski of the Bombers, and the Blue Devils clear. Dylan Wasser with a basketball on the far side. Nice look inside. Nice bounce pass. Vu gets Westerfield off his feet, puts it up and missed it. Rebound off to Cowell. Now the far side to Woodard. Josh Woodard with a basketball. On the near side to Gladney. Free throw line extended. Gets it inside for one of the big men, Cowell. Back on the near side to Gladney. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Now they swing it to the far side to Vopolinski. The pass through the Bombers' hands. Caught on the near baseline. Shot put up and missed by Woodard. Ball out of bounds to the Blue Devils. 7:05 remaining in the first. And we are scoreless in the Walleye Gym. Delighted to have you with us for the second half of our Blue Devil basketball doubleheader on your exclusive home for Blue Devil Radio. Gardia with a runner in the lane. That's way off the mark, and the rebound off to Cowell. Near side it goes to Woodard. Far side to Gladney. Gets it inside. Ball knocked away and nearly taken away by the Great Dane. He knocked it away that time from Cowell. In deep on the left-hand side, and it will be Bomber basketball. Vopolinski to inbound on the far sideline. Ball comes into Gladney. Now far side it goes to Vopolinski. Between the rings to Cowell, now to Westerfield. Westerfield looks to hand it off on the near side to Gladney, and does. He's closely guarded by Diego Jaques. Gets around him, stops the high post. Now it's on the far side for a three-pointer that's put up off the rim, no good. Just barely beat the shot clock. The shot did not fall. McCullough with the rebound. Gardia off to McCullough. McCullough, spin move in the lane. Camden McCullough puts it up over the two big men and is fouled. That foul is whistled on Cowell. The first foul against either team in the ball game, and McCullough will shoot two. Camden had 10 points in the last meeting between the two teams in December, a game won by Richland 57-49. Free throw, yes sir. First free throw by McCullough, good. Camden on the season averages 12.5 points per contest. Second free throw after a deep knee bend is rounded in. Danced on the rim 3, 4, 5 times and settled into the cylinder area. Blue Devils out 2-0. Here's Gladney with the basketball against Diego Jaques. Now with the basketball is Woodard. Gets it inside for Cowell. Near side Woodard. A three on the way. That's around and off. No good. Rebound deflected. Nearly taken by Wasser. Taken by Woodard. Woodard down the far side. Puts it up and missed it. Rebound deflected near side. Taken again by Richland. Cowell gets it inside for Westerfield. A shot by the big guy just off of high post right side is up and good. Westerfield ties the game at 2-2. Wasser on the far side. Picked up by Gladney. On the near side, McCullough, three on the way. Set shot in and out, a heartbreak, and the rebound off to Woodard of Richland. Woodard on the near side to Gladney. Gladney into the lane. Throws up a teardrop. It's off the back of the rim twice. No good. Offensive rebound deflected to Gladney. Is put back in the lane. Not close. And the rebound off to McCullough. Now to the Great Dane. Here's Gardia on the near side. Nearly has the ball knocked away. It is knocked away. It's stolen by Woodard. Woodard goes to the other end, lays it up and blows it. Rebound off to Vu. Now to Dylan Wasser. 4:55 and counting left in the first. We are tied at 2. High post Vu with the basketball. Far side Jaques, three on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound off to Woodard of Richland. Woodard into the front court against Dylan Wasser. Far side Vopolinski, three on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound off to Vu, near side to Wasser. Dylan front court against Gladney. Bounce to Vu, now to Wasser, far side to McCullough. McCullough into the lane like a freight train, has a shot blocked by Westerfield. Ball off to Westerfield. Here's Gladney into the front court, throws up a lane and misses it. Offensive rebound, Vopolinski, and Vopolinski's fouled. And that foul is on Gardia, his first. Each team with one in the foul department. Vopolinski will shoot 2. Had 2 points in the last meeting between the two teams. Free throw up and good. Substitution for Richland. Caden Bradshaw in for Cowell with 4:12 remaining first period. Vopolinski on the season averaging 7.6 points per game. Second free throw is around and in. Your American Financial Network scoreboard update. Richland 4, Wahai 2, 4:08 and counting the time remaining. First quarter. Here's Gardia off to Wasser against Woodard. Here's Wasser down the far side, throws one up in the lane, going to be short. Vu deflects the rebound, but it's taken by Westerfield. Far side Vopolinski. Pass on the near side, travel going to be called on Bradshaw. He could not come to a stop. Slid with the ball. Maybe it's a little icy out there on the playing surface. And Coach Earl Stroifert wants a timeout. 3:53 remaining first period. Richland 4, Wahai 2, and we'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
So I invited a coworker to lunch with me at the best of the best deli in town. He says to me, "Man, I'd love to, but I'm gluten-free." So I says to him, "No gluten? No problem. You think Cagini's got nothing for you, huh? Forget about it. We're talking gluten-free delicioso here, pal. Gluten-free spaghetti and meatballs, fettuccine, lasagna, ravioli, panini. Capiche? It's perfect." So we went, and he told me that was crazy good. Cugini, 960 Wallula Avenue, Buona Pazzo.
Listen to Blue Devils Radio on the internet at kgdcradio.com.
The timeout period is over. Blue Devils in possession, trailing 4-2. 3:40 and counting. Time remaining first period. McCullough far side with the basketball. Nice spin move on Bradshaw. Goes under the lane and throws the ball up and in. Camden McCullough with the bucket. The Blue Devils first to the contest. We're tied at 4. Vopolinski between the rings, near side to Gladney. Inside for Bradshaw. Jumper over McCullough. Going to be short. Rebound deflected by Vu. Saved in bounds by Vu to McCullough. And now to Dylan Wasser. A nice hustle play by number 10 of the Blue Devils. Here's Wasser out front to Vu. Eddie, a couple of dribbles near side to Wasser. Next time it's dead. Valencia will check in for Richland. Here's Gardia. Near side Vu. He'll drive into the lane, and he's going to be called for traveling. Looked like he came to a good stop, but the official says he traveled. Daniel Corum in for the Blue Devils. He'll replace Eddie Vu. Valencia into the Richland lineup for Vopolinski. The scoreboard update earlier in the period presented by our good friends Carlos Jaques, Tom Shaw at American Financial Network, 5 West Alder Street, Suite 304 in Walla Walla. American Financial Network, financing the American dream. Here's Bradshaw in deep on the right against Corum. Corum stays with him. Spin move near side. Shot put up, around, and in. 6-4 Richland. Just inside of 2.5 minutes left in the first period. Here's Wasser with a basketball. Far side to Gardia. Inside for McCullough. McCullough against Bradshaw. Backs Bradshaw in. Bradshaw with a flop. McCullough goes to the deck. No foul called. Here come the Bombers down the far side with the basketball is Woodard. He puts the ball up and in. How was there no foul on that play? Interesting. Well, at least they called a foul here. Driving on the near side. Being fouled by Woodard, who got that bucket just a moment ago, was Gardia. Blue Devils inbound on the near sideline. At least they didn't call the flop. There was no doubt. Bradshaw flop. Here's Jaques with a tremendous move, a spin move around 2 green shirts. And he lays the ball up and in with the left hand. Gladney comes the other way, and he is going to be fouled. That was a tremendous move. Another highlight reel type of play by Diego Jaques. And that last foul in McCullough, his first and the team's second. Gladney will shoot 2. Had 21 the last time these teams met. First free throw up and good. He averages 15.3 points per game on the season. Another free throw is up and good for Gladney. 10-6 in favor of Richland. Gardia with a basketball. In the far corner to Corum. Gets around Westerfield. Will lay it up. No good. Rebound deflected by McCullough. Taken by Bradshaw. Stumbled a bit on the near side. Could have been called for traveling, but no call. Gladney to the other end. Lays it up and in, and he is fouled. And Adam Berg is absolutely beside himself. This one official just flat does not like us. I've seen him earlier in the year, and he smiles about it too. His arrogance is apparent. Eddie Vu in for the Blue Devils for McCullough, who just picked up his second personal foul and the team's third. Gladney will shoot 1. Here's the free throw by number 4 in green. It's good. 13-6 in favor of Richland. Blue Devils with 2 field goals and 2 free throws here in the first quarter. Wasser in the lane. Going to be grabbed and fouled. Oh! So you do call it on the opponent, huh? Valencia with that foul, his first, team second. Thought he was going to call traveling. Way our luck's been. Here's Jaques on the near side with a basketball. Jaques still on the dribble against Gladney. He'll go into the lane. Lost the ball going up. It is loose, taken by Richland. Into the front court comes Woodard, and Woodard is going to be blocked and fouled by Wasser of the Blue Devils. That time he was a bit out of control, but he's bailed out. So they call the foul on Wasser, his first, team's 4th. Substitution for Richland, Streufert into the game. Brock Streufert will replace Valencia. Ken Higgins into the game for the Blue Devils for Dylan Wasser. Exactly 1 minute left in the first, 13-6. Favor of Richland. Westerfield gets loose inside, and he throws it down with 2 hands. Oh, big deal, guys. He's 6'9". He should know how to dunk. Get over yourselves, for crying out loud. Like they've never seen a dunk before. The guy's 6'9", for crying out loud. 15-6 Richland. I'm not a homer, am I? Far side Higgins. Runner put up and no good. Rebound deflected, taken by Gladney. Down the far side to Streufert. Stroifert in the far corner. A three put up by Woodard is good for three. That's a Bruce Reed three, and the Bombers now up 18-6. Down to 15 seconds left in the first. Gardia down the far side, bodied going to the hole. No call. Eddie Vu out muscles a Bomber for the rebound, lays the ball up and in. 18-8 in favor of Richland. They're going to call a pushing foul on Gardia. Ridiculous. No way that's a push when push comes to shove. Will Sullivan checks in for the Blue Devils. He replaces Dane Gardia with 3.2 seconds left in the quarter. That's the second foul on Gardia. Shot out front by Woodard. An air ball from out front. And here at the end of the first period, scoreboard shows Richland 18, Wahai 8, and we'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Need to make your house or apartment a little bigger? Hey, remodeling's expensive. All you need to do is store some of your stuff. And Burn Street RV and Mini Storage has the perfect size units for you. Burn Street RV and Mini Storage is located just off of Reese Avenue over by Memorial Golf Course, right here in Walla Walla. Call 520-1467 for more information on the available sizes. That's 520-1467. And if you mention that you heard this ad on the radio, you'll get a special rate. Call now, 520-1467 for Burn Street RV and Mini Storage.
Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Wahai Blue Devils on KGDC 1320 AM. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Blue Devils Radio. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs. In the Walla Walla Valley, call Chase Hessler, George Hessler, Hank Worden, Sam Wells, or Lawson Knight. Call us today at 1-800-ED-JONES. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
KGDC Walla Walla.
And back at the Wahai Gym, I'm Roy Elia. Wahai Blue Devil boys trailing the Richland Bombers 18-8. Just begun the second quarter. Blue Devils in possession. Sullivan on the near side to Diego Hawkes. Hawkes gets away from Gladney, gets it off to Sullivan. Sullivan into the lane, has a shot blocked by Westerfield. Ball taken by Bradshaw. Near side Woodard took 3 steps. No call! He hits the three-point shot. Unbelievable! He took at least 3 steps on that three-point shot. How appropriate. 21-8 Richland, far side. Here's Wasser for 3, and it's good for the far wing. Bruce Reed 3 for Dylan Wasser. 21-11 in favor of Richland. I still am trying to figure out how they could not call traveling on the previous possession. No, considering the official out front, I'm not the least bit surprised. Woodard on the far side with the basketball. High post to Westerfield. Gets it on the near side to Gladney. Gladney will drive into the lane. Throw up a runner. It's no good. And a phantom foul is called. Good heavens. That foul is called on Sullivan, his first, team's 5th. Blue Devils have 2 players. It's a team's 6th, I should say. Gladney to the stripe for 2 shots. First one's around and good. Well, they should be good at the free throw line. They've gotten enough practice, haven't they? That's 6 free throw attempts in the first half for Richland. They've made them all. Second free throw by Gladney. That one is in and out and back in again. 23-11 in favor of Richland. Dylan Wasser. Round a pick by Vu. Goes into the lane. Far corner to Higgins. A 3 on the way by Ken is going to be short. Rebound off to Gladney. Gladney into the front court to Woodard. Transition bucket good. And a timeout called by Adam Berg and the Blue Devils with 6:39 remaining in the second quarter. Richland 25, Wahai 11, and we'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Flexibilities may be new to the area, but we have been providing flexible options for all your sign, apparel, and promotional product needs since 1998. We are a veteran-owned, family-run business who have focused on supporting other veterans and their families. We have our red t-shirt program, Remember Everyone Deployed, military crests, customized monograms, wood flags, engraved mugs. You get the idea. Don't see it on flexibilities.com? Please reach out. We are ever evolving and would love a challenge.
KGDC Walla Walla.
Timeout period is over. Welcome back to the Walleye Gym. I'm Roy Elia. The Walleye Blue Devil boys in a big hole early, trailing the Richland Bombers 25-11. Hawkeyes in the near corner. Three on the way is good. Bruce Reed, three for Diego. Hawkeyes, it's 25-14 in favor of Richland. 6:18 and counting the time remaining to be played in the second quarter. Here's Woodward out of control, throws it up, not even close. Rebound off to Wasser. Wasser on the far side, into the lane against Bradshaw. Near corner to Hawkeyes, closely guarded by Gladney, and a reach-in foul going to be called on Gladney. First foul on Gladney. That is number 4 in the first half on Richland. Blue Devils will inbound on the baseline in front court. Trailing 25-14, 6:05 left in the second quarter. Ball bounced in near side to Vu, hands off to Wasser. Wasser closely guarded by Streufert. Now gets it in the lane for Vu. Bounce it on the far side, going to be thrown away and out of bounds. The ball by Higgins, not saved in bounds by Sullivan. Blue Devils get careless. Bit of an unforced error there and turn the basketball over. Richland had 6 field goals in the first quarter, 1 Bruce Reed 3. The Blue Devils 3 field goals in the first period. Richland 5 for 5 from the free throw line. The Blue Devils were 2 for 2. Woodard gets it on the far side. Streufert, a 3 on the way, is off the rim and goes over the backboard and out of bounds. Blue Devils will get it back after the empty Richland possession with 5:40 left in the second quarter. 25-14 in favor of Richland. Hawkeyes front court against Gladney. He'll drive on Gladney. He'll throw it up off the glass, no good. Ball deflected by Vu, taken by Gladney, and I think they said he was on the end line, and the Blue Devils will get it back. And a substitution, Vopolinski back into the Richland lineup. He'll replace whom? He'll replace Streufert. 5:25 left in the second quarter. 25-14 in favor of Richland. Ball nearly lost on the far side. Vu for Wasser. Ball deflected out of bounds. And it will be the Blue Devils' ball. Wasser bounces it into Hawkeyes, closely guarded by Vopolinski. Now to pick by Vu. Vopolinski stays with him. He'll drive on the far side. Might have been fouled. No whistle. Far side, it's Wasser. Wasser against Gladney. Bounce it in the near corner to Higgins. Higgins will go in. Double, triple team. Lost 3 Bombers. Puts it up no good. Vu gets the rebound and is fouled. That foul is on Bradshaw, his first, team's 5th. 5:01 left in period 2, 25-14 in favor of Richland. Wasser far side to Hawkeyes far corner, 3 on the way, a little too strong. And the rebound, the loose ball comes off to Westerfield, far side to Bradshaw. Carried the ball, no whistle. Now it's in the near corner to Gladney. Gladney gets around Hawkeyes, puts it up off the glass and good. In deep on the right-hand side. Gladney with that basket. He has 9 in the game, 27-14 Richland. Wasser bounced it in the near corner, Sullivan. Sullivan will drive, get around Westerfield, dropped it off for Vu. It's off his hands and goes to Richland. Here's Woodard, inside for Gladney. Gladney traveled, no call. Lost the ball. Ball kept alive by Bradshaw, and Vu rips the ball away from Gladney, far side to Sullivan. Sullivan, midcourt area to Wasser, dribbles to the far side. Dylan Wasser in the lane, gets Gladney off his feet, and puts up a lovely little teardrop in the lane for 2. Wasser with a handful, 27-16 Richland. And that is your American Financial Network scoreboard update. Near side, here's Woodard for 3. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound off to Westerfield. This shot in the lane, no good. Another offensive rebound for Richland. A shot put up and no good by Bradshaw. Ball knocked out of bounds, I thought, by Richland, but they say it was knocked out of bounds by the Blue Devils. Couple of substitutions for Richland. Cowell and Streufert back in. And Camden McCullough re-enters the Blue Devil lineup. Got to be careful with those 2 personal fouls. He's in for Eddie Vu. Here's Cowell down low. Puts it up, missed it. Off the glass. Rebound off to McCullough. Now to Diego Jaques. He's picked up by Vopolinski. 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. 27-16 Richland. Up top McCullough. 3 on the way. Going to be short. Rebound comes off to Woodard of Richland. On the near side, Vopolinski against McCullough. Pass to Stroyford. Now in for Cowell, who lays the ball up and in. Nice little touch pass. And it leads to a bucket. 29-16 in favor of Richland. Here's Wasser between the rings. Pass in the far corner. Sullivan not expecting the pass. And the Blue Devils turn it over. Unforced error there by the white jerseys. And here's Gladney in the front court. Near side to Woodard. Between the rings to Vopolinski. He might have traveled before he got the ball, and he buries the 3. Just off the top of the key. It looked like he might have taken one too many steps, but of course it's not called. And we have a timeout called by the Blue Devils. That Bruce Reed 3 makes it Richland 32, Wahai 16, with 2:42 remaining in the second quarter. And we'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Give the gift that keeps on giving. Quality vehicle service and repair at Walla Walla Transmission. We service all makes and models with ASE certified technicians who have decades of experience. We can repair it all, from your large diesel 4x4s to your high-performance sports cars and everything in between. Walla Walla Transmission provides complete auto repair and service. Call today to learn more. 525-8710. That's 525-8710. Walla Walla Transmission, just north of West Rose Street at 204 Bennett, Walla Walla.
Your Walla Walla YMCA has a variety of activities lined up for kids and adults to keep you active and healthy. It doesn't matter whether or not you're a current YMCA member. Everyone can participate in any of the Y's paid programs. Come on in and sign up for the next sessions of swim lessons, rock climbing, gymnastics, karate, technology clubs, youth programs, and personal training. To learn more, go to www.ymca.org. That's www.ymca.org.
KGDC Walla Walla.
Back once again at the Wahai Gym. I'm Roy Elia. Wahai Blue Devil boys down 32-16 to the Richland Bombers. 2:38 and counting left in the second quarter. Wasser inside for Jaques, near side Sullivan. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound off to Cowell of Richland. Here comes Stroyford. Near side to Woodard. Inside for Cowell. Free throw line to Vopolinski. Shot put up and good. 5 in the quarter, 7 in the game for Vopolinski, and Richland leading 34-16. Here's Wasser with the basketball. Stops near side, 3 on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound deflected by Higgins. Taken, no, it's fumbled out of bounds on the far side by Richland. Fumbled out of bounds by Woodard. It's Wahai's ball. Couldn't get possession of that time on the far side. McCullough bounces the ball in to Dylan Wasser. Wasser, near side Sullivan. He was left open, didn't shoot it. Between the rings to Dylan Wasser. 17 on the shot clock. Bounce pass inside for Sullivan. Sullivan against Cowell. Puts it up, in and out, no good. Cowell gets the rebound. Near side to Gladney. Loops it on the near side to Vopolinski. Vopolinski drops it off, near side, shot put up and missed by Cowell. Offensive rebound by Vopolinski. He puts it up and in, and he's fouled. That foul's on Dylan Wasser, his second, the team's 7th. That's 3 Blue Devils with 2 personal fouls in the game as Eddie Vu re-enters the Wahai lineup for Camden McCullough. Cowell comes out. He is replaced by Westerfield. Vopolinski will shoot 1 with 1.5 minutes left in the second quarter. 37, make it 36-16 in favor of Richland. It will be 37 if Vopolinski makes the free throw, and he does. Bombers with 19 points here in the second quarter. The Blue Devils with 8. 37-16 in favor of Richland. Here's Wasser, top of the key. Hoops it near side to Jaques. Against Vopolinski. Lost Vopolinski with a nice move. Shot out front. Good for 3! Bruce Reed, 3 for Diego Jaques. Richland the other way. Gladney into the lane, throws it up off the glass and good. May have traveled, but you guessed it, no whistle. Because he was a little out of control that time. Pass on the near side, stolen by Woodard. Woodard gets it in the front court for a transition land that is up and good with a left hand by Vopolinski. 41-19 in favor of Richland. We're in the final minute of the second quarter. Next time it's dead, Bradshaw will check in for Richland. Far side, it's Wasser with a basketball. On the near side to Higgins. Higgins, spin move. Has the ball deflected. It's taken by Westerfield. Far side to Vopolinski. On the far side, Woodard, 3 on the way. That one's off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound off to Higgins. Nice job that time, screening off Gladney. Far side to Jaques. Diego with a spin move on Vopolinski. Gets it in the lane for Vu, puts it up, no, but a foul is going to be called on Richland. That foul's on Westerfield, his first, team 6th. Eddie Vu will shoot 2. Eddie had 4 points in the last meeting between these two teams. First free throw is around and good. Daniel Corum into the Blue Devil lineup. He'll replace Dylan Wasser. Nice to have Dylan back after missing those contests last week. Might be showing a little bit of fatigue. So it comes to the near sideline. Second free throw by Vu is no good. Rebound off to Bradshaw. 41-20 in favor of Richland. Down to 10 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Gladney against Sullivan. Gladney still on the dribble with 5 seconds. Gets it in the far corner. Vopolinski, 3 on the way off the side of the backboard. Rebound off to Higgins, and that'll do it for the first half. And here at the halftime, the scoreboard shows the Richland Bombers 41, the Wahai Blue Devils 20. Now I invite you to stay tuned for the land title of Walla Walla County halftime report. We'll have it for you after we step aside for a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Happy New Year. Hi, this is Sheila from Walla Walla's Postal Annex, and I want to thank you for another great year. Is your resolution this year to clean out those old business papers and private documents? Let us shred those papers for you. Here at Postal Annex, we offer a safe and secure shredding service for just 99 cents a pound. And if you have any post-holiday shipping or returns, we can help you with wrapping, packing, and shipping too. Come see us soon at Postal Annex in the Plaza Way Shopping Center, Walla Walla.
Did you know that the first air conditioner was not created for cooling purposes? It was actually designed to control humidity. Air conditioners have come a long way since then, and they do so much more. The latest Carrier systems not only regulate moisture, they also keep you comfortably cool and improve indoor air quality. If you're in the market for a new air conditioner, ask the team at Grassy Refrigeration for their advanced options from Carrier. Turn to the experts. Call Grassy today at 529-9700. That's 529-9700. Why do so many people listen to KGDC and KGDC2? Could it be our market exclusives on the top 2 names in conservative news? KGDC 92.9 FM has 10 minutes of Fox News each and every hour, and KGDC2 102.3 FM is the exclusive home of townhall.com radio news. Plus, our stations have market exclusives on powerful features such as Breakpoint, Focus on the Family Minute, Dr. James Dobson's Family Talk, and more. 92.9 FM and 102.3 FM, the best radio in Walla Walla.
You're crazy hungry with an appetite like a lion, not a mouse.
You want mad filling pizza toppings, then you want a house.
Salami, olives, mushrooms, and a rockin' tons of pepperoni.
Plus beef, Italian sausage. The house ain't frontin', ain't no phony.
Roll to Fazari's for the house. See us, give us a shout.
It's old school good pizza. Word. Peace out.
You boys, so retro.
Mamma mia.
Fazari's finest on Bridge Street in Clarkston and Fazaris.com.
Do it like that.
Listen to Blue Devils Radio on the internet at kgdcradio.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to our land title of Walla Walla County halftime report. It's presented by our good friend Phil Wasser at land title of Walla Walla County, 33 East Main Street in Walla Walla. Land title of Walla Walla County handles all kinds of real estate transactions, both commercial and private, including broker and for sale by owner transactions. Land title of Walla Walla County, 33 East Main Street in Walla Walla. Well, I wish I had better news for you, but I don't. Halftime score, Richland Bomber boys 41, the Wahai Blue Devils 20. And our halftime statistics are presented by our good friend and Wahai alum Jay Babbitt at the MacArthur Company. Its Pasco office serves the Tri-Cities area, Yakima Valley, and Northeast Oregon. MacArthur Company provides wholesale construction materials for residential roofing, commercial roofing, HVAC, mechanical insulation, and waterproofing products. Call 509-542-5837 for more information. Scoring in the first half for Richland: Bradshaw 2, Gladney 11, Woodard 10, Vopolinski with 12, Westerfield with 4, and Cowell with 2. Richland had 15 first half field goals, 3 Bruce Reed 3-pointers. The Bombers a perfect 8 for 8 from the free throw line, and Richland was called for 6 personal fouls in the first half of action. In our halftime score, Richland 41, Wahai 20. We'll have the Blue Devils side of the ledger for you after we step aside for a 2-minute timeout. Our land title of Walla Walla County Halftime Report continues after this 2-minute break. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Pocket iNet Communications is now offering internet service that is an incredible 20 times faster than cable to the residents of Walla Walla Valley. You too can get access to this super high-speed gigabit internet by visiting pocketinet.crowdfiber.com and entering your address. That's pocketinet.crowdfiber.com. pocketinet.crowdfiber.com. Welcome to Gigabit Country. No limits, just possibilities. New flooring can go a long way to make your home fresh, cozy, and durable. Trust Connors Flooring and Design in College Place to help you navigate their wide variety of high-quality materials and find the best fit for your home. You always get Golden Rule service at Connors, plus top-notch local professional installation. Call Connors at 509-522-0176 for your free estimate today. Our family is always ready to help. Connors Flooring and Design.
When you're listening to a great game on the radio, financial planning may be far from your mind. But consider the importance of planning for your retirement, for your children's college tuition, and whatever other goals you may have. Experienced financial advisors Bill Fleener and Brandon Zarro at D.A. Davidson can help create smart wealth planning strategies tailored just for you to reach your goals. Call Fleener Zarro Wealth Management at 509-526-5755. A member of D.A. Davidson and Company. Member SIPC.
McDonald's Area Insurance provides for all of your insurance needs, including commercial, winery, farm, crop, auto, flood, life, health, long-term care, renters, and homeowners insurance. The McDonald's Area team includes more than 20 agents offering professional advice on all types of insurance matters. Give Dan Baffney, Doug Borth, Sean Borth, or David Borth a call today at 525-5730. Located at 22 East Main Street in Walla Walla and 305 East Main Street in Dayton, that's McDonald's Area Insurance. This team works for you.
KGDC Walla Walla.
And back once again at the Wahai Gym, I'm Roy Elia, continuing our land title of Walla Walla County Halftime Report with MacArthur Company halftime statistics. Looking at the Blue Devils side of the scorebook, Dylan Wasser with 5 points in the first half, Diego Jaques 8, Eddie Lou with 3, Camden McCullough with 4. Blue Devils just 7 field goals in the first half, 3 Bruce Reed threes. The Blue Devils 75% from the free throw line, 3 out of 4. The Blue Devils were called for 7 personal fouls in the first half of play. Our halftime statistics were presented by our good friend and Wahai alum Jay Babbitt at the MacArthur Company. Its Pasco office serves the Tri-Cities area, Yakima Valley, and Northeast Oregon. MacArthur Company provides wholesale construction materials for residential roofing, commercial roofing, HVAC, mechanical insulation, and waterproofing products. Call 509-542-5837 for more information. In our halftime score, Richland 41, Wahai 20. We'll be back with more of our land title, a Walla Walla County halftime report. We'll resume it, then conclude it after we step aside for a 1-minute timeout. Listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
The cold weather is here. Stock up on winter products from L&G Ranch Supply in Walla Walla, like stock tank heaters for the animals. For pets, find heated beds and bowls. Look for in-store specials on Science Diet brand pet food. For you or as a gift, find tough insulated Carhartt bibs, jackets, and a full line of winter work gloves. Get rid of ice on driveways and sidewalks with True Value brand ice melt. Shop L&G Ranch Supply for winter products today. Your local True Value store on East Isaacs Avenue in Walla Walla. L&G Ranch Supply.
Cats are known as finicky eaters, but often the environment can affect a cat's eating habits. Avoid feeding your cat in heavily trafficked or noisy areas. The presence of other animals, dirty food containers, or nearby litter boxes can deter a cat from eating too. Try to be sensitive to your cat's eating behavior and make necessary adjustments for the best feeding conditions. This message is brought to you by the Animal Clinic East, serving the Walla Walla Valley's small animal veterinary medical needs.
KGDC Walla Walla.
And back once again at the Walla Walla High School Gymnasium, I'm Roy Elia, resuming our land title of Walla Walla County Halftime Report. We'll be in Kennewick on Friday night to bring you Wall High Blue Devil basketball. The Blue Devil boys and girls will be taking on Southridge. Girls contest 5:45. The boys game at 7:30. We plan to take the air on Friday night at 5:15 right here on your home for Blue Devil Radio. And that's going to do it for our land title, a Walla Walla County Halftime Report. It was presented by our good friend Phil Wasser. Land title of Walla Walla County, 33 East Main Street in Walla Walla. Land title of Walla Walla County provides a full range of real estate related services, including title insurance, escrow closing, settlement services, and computerized mapping. Land title, Walla Walla County, 33 East Main Street in Walla Walla. Coming into play this evening, the Richland Bombers 9-1 against league opponents, overall 11-3. The Blue Devils 5-5 in league play, 6-7 overall. Kamiakin at the top of the Mid-Columbia Conference, 10-0, 13-1 overall. Then the Bombers, they're followed by Kennewick and Chiawana, both 6-4. Kennewick 8-6 overall going into play tonight. Chiawana 9-5. And after that, the Blue Devils. Then you have Hermiston, Hanford, Southridge, and Pasco. Here's Cowell with a lay-in at the outset of the second half, and he misses it. Here come the Blue Devils, trailing 41-20. Dylan Wasser, near side to Diego Jaques. Jaques on the dribble. A call high-low from the bench down to my right. McCullen near side to Gardia. Pass was deflected. Now it's up top to Diego Jaques with 6 seconds on the shot clock. A three straight away is off the rim, no good. McCullough fights for the rebound. The ball is knocked out of bounds by, they say, McCullough. And it will be Richland ball. Here's Vopolinski into the front court. On the dribble. Now it's at the high post to Cowell. The ball knocked away. Nearly stolen by McCullough, but taken by Gladney. Pass on the near side of Vopolinski. Into the lane he goes. Throws up a short one that's no good. Rebound comes off to Dylan Wasser. 41-20 Richland, just over a minute into the third quarter. Here's Dylan Wasser. High post to McCullough. McCullough, near corner. Jaques, a three on the way. Off the rim, no good. Rebound off to Cowell. Blue Devils' cold shooting continues as Gladney goes into the lane. May have traveled, no call. And he puts the ball up and in. 43-20 in favor of Richland. In the lane, McCullough. Bounce it inside for Vu. Up top to Wasser. A three on the way. Yes, sir! A Bruce Reed three for Dylan Wasser. 43-23 Richland. Gladney goes all the way. Shot blocked by Jaques. Loose ball taken by Vu. Far side to Jaques. Good defense that time by Diego. In the far corner, McCullough. Back to Diego Jaques. He's guarded by Cowell. Hoops it on the near side to Wasser. Wasser, high post to McCullough. Bounce it inside for Vu. Gets around Vopolinski for two. Eddie Vu with 5. 43-25 Richland. 5:49 and counting the time remaining in the third. Here's Westerfield. Westerfield against Vu. Into the lane. Puts it up over Eddie and scores. Ball bounced around and found the mark. 45-25 in favor of Richland. Diego Jaquez on the dribble. Into the lane. Now to Gardia. Dane Gardia. Picked up by Cowell. Goes into the lane. Throws up a runner. It's off the rim. No good. Rebound Westerfield near side Vopolinski. Vopolinski looks inside. Throws the ball away. He was looking inside for Gladney. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be the Blue Devils' ball. Bradshaw in for Richland. He replaces Cowell. With 5:16 remaining in the third. 45-25 in favor of Richland. Here's Gardia into the front court with a basketball. Far side to Vu. Eddie on the wing, one dribble, near side to McCullough. Camden on the dribble. Stops. Near side Gardia. Ball saved in bounds by Jaquez, but it's going to go into the backcourt, and the Blue Devils going to be called for over and back. Blue Devils get a little careless on the near side, turn the ball back over to Richland. Bradshaw inbounds to Vopolinski. Just inside of 5 minutes left in the third. 45-25 in favor of Richland. Bradshaw near side to Westerfield. Westerfield one dribble, hands it off near side Vopolinski. Between the rings Bradshaw. Bradshaw on the far side to Gladney. Gladney, high post. Jumper on the way, good. 16 in the game for Gladney, and it's 47-25 in favor of Richland. It's over 3.5 minutes into the third quarter. Gardia on the near side to Wasser. In the near corner to Vu. Vu will hand it off to Jaquez. Jaquez will drive near side. Got away from Vopolinski. Puts it up with the left hand. In and out, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. They say by the Blue Devils, and it will be Richland ball, even though it looked like Richland knocked it out. Maybe we're playing Canadian Football League rules. You knock it out of bounds, it's your ball. Approaching 4 minutes left in the third. I'm not a homer, am I? Oh, we've already been down that road. Near side, here's Gladney with a basketball. Your American Financial Network scoreboard update, and it's not pretty. Richland 47, Wahai 25. Gladney driving near side. Hoops it on the near side for Westerfield. Gets it up top to Woodard. Stops at the top of the key. Jumper, not close. Rebound off to Wasser. Still in front court near side. Up top to Jaquez. Diego on the dribble against Woodard. Far side Gardia. Dane Gardia near side to Wasser. 15 on the shot clock. Wasser, far side to Vu, on the wing to Jaquez. Jaquez into the lane, going to be bodied and fouled. Bodied and fouled by Vopolinski. That's his first. Team's first of the half. Blue Devils will inbound on the baseline in front court, trailing 47-25. Ball bounced into McCullough. Baseball's at near side to Gardia. Gardia, far side, stops. In the lane for Vu, fumbled it for a moment, recovered it. Now on the near side to Dylan Wasser. Wasser a three over Gladney. It's off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound to Bradshaw. Far side to Gladney. Gladney dribbles to the near side. Ken Higgins will check in for the Blue Devils at the next dead ball. Vopolinski. Near side to Bradshaw. Between the rings to Gladney. Far side Woodard. 13 on the shot clock. Woodard in the far corner to Gladney. He'll drive far side, throw it up off the glass and good. They call a foul. Of course. That foul's on Eddie Vu, his first, team's first of the half. And Gladney will shoot one. Ken Higgins enters the Blue Devil lineup. He replaces Eddie Vu. Gladney at the strike. Free throw is good. Gladney says 18 points in the game. I've got him for 19. Maybe that three earlier in the quarter was not a three. Maybe it was just a two. In any event, it's 50-25 in favor of Richland. McCullough near side. McCullough against Bradshaw. Far side Higgins. A three on the way. It's in and out, no good. Rebound off to McCullough, and going over his back is Bradshaw. Bradshaw with his second foul, team second. Blue Devils will inbound on the baseline in front court. First, a timeout called by Richland, a full timeout with 2:23 left in the third. 50-25 Richland. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Doyle Electric delivers an amazing range of services and products to the Walla Walla Valley. Doyle Electric's 5 divisions all strive to satisfy every customer every time. Doyle Security and Electronics is the source for all your alarm system needs. The most up-to-date security systems, fire systems, door access, and CCTV systems available to keep you, your family, and business safe and secure now and in the future. The best products and service. Doyle Electric. We care about your safety.
Today's Union Bulletin offers you more ways to stay connected with your community, in print, on the web, or on social media. And now a full print replica edition is available online for subscribers. Visit the Union Bulletin on your favorite device to see local sports stories and photography, plus the most comprehensive news and information about our valley's people, places, and things to do. Support your home team community newspaper. Visit union-bulletin.com today.
KGDC Walla Walla.
The timeout period is over. 2:23 left in the third quarter. 50-25 in favor of Richland. Blue Devils in possession. Here's McCullough into the lane. Nice move on Bradshaw. Puts it up, missed it off the back of the rim. Rebound goes out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds by Richland, and it will be the Blue Devils' ball. Scoreboard update earlier in the quarter presented by our good friends Carlos Hawkins and Tom Shaw at American Financial Network, 5 West Alder Street, Suite 304 in Walla Walla. American Financial Network financing the American dream. Substitution for Richland. Cowell in for Bradshaw. In deep on the left-hand side is McCullough. McCullough into the lane against Cowell. Puts it up, no. But a foul is going to be called on Richland. And that foul called on Gladney. His second, third team. Camden McCullough, 2 shots. Deep knee bend. Free throw in the air. So rounding off, no good. It's been one of those nights where nothing is falling. Bradshaw back in for Richland. He replaces Cowell. With 2:07 left third quarter. 50-25 in favor of Richland. Second free throw by McCullough. That one is good. Blue Devils 4 for 6 from the free throw line in the ball game. Blue Devils trail 50-26. Bombers in possession. Here's Gladney near side to Bradshaw. Between the rings to Gladney. Gladney stops on the near side, puts it up, knocks it down. 52-26, Richland. McCullough, far side. Wasser, 3 on the way by Dill. Off the rim, no good. Rebound off to Bradshaw. Far side to Woodard. May have traveled, no call. I'm sure you're shocked by that. Here's Gladney near side. Off to Vopolinski. Up top to Woodard. Now to Gladney. Far side to Bradshaw. Up top, Vopolinski. 3 straight away, good. A Bruce Reed 3 for Vopolinski, who has 15 in the game, and it's 55-26 in favor of Richland. Here's Gardia down low against Westerfield. Puts it up, bounces off the rim twice, and is through the 10. Nice effort that time by Dane Gardia for his first 2 of the game as he managed to get around Westerfield on the baseline, stop in the lane, put the ball up and in. And we have a full timeout called by the Blue Devils. In the latter stages of this third quarter, the scoreboard shows Richland 55, Wahai 28, and we'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products, 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
We got a TCS 1026 code red furnace breakdown.
Don't let an emergency breakdown leave you in the cold. At Total Comfort Solutions, we have trained technicians available 24/7 for emergency service. They'll diagnose your problems and solve any issue with any make or model of equipment. We treat every job like a code red because your comfort is our main priority. Save $49 on furnace repair or save $150 on the installation of a new furnace. Call us at 509-392-6567. Total Comfort Solutions. Feel the difference.
Listen to Blue Devils Radio on the internet at kgdcradio.com.
And out of the timeout period, the Blue Devils now going with Daniel Corum, Ken Higgins, Diego Jaques, Dane Gardia, and Will Sullivan. Exactly 1 minute remaining third quarter, 55-28 in favor of Richland. Pass from the far side to Gladney. Gladney in the backcourt. He's double teamed for a moment, gets it off to Stroifert, and they're going to call a foul on the Blue Devils. That foul is called on Jaques, his first, team second. And Richland will inbound on the far sideline, front court. Ball into Gladney. Next time it's dead, Woodard will check in for Richland. Up top it's Stroifert, Vopolinski. Far side Gladney. Up top to Bradshaw. Three is blocked by Gardia. He gets it back in the lane, throws up a runner. It's not close. Off the back. Oh, the glass off the iron, no good, but he gets his own rebound. Puts the ball back up and in. Bradshaw with 4, 57-28 in favor of Richland. Here's Jaques driving far side, throws up a runner off the glass and good, and a foul called. That was a heck of a play by number 4. He is fouled by Vopolinski, who just picked up his second and the team's fourth. Woodard in for Vopolinski in the Richland lineup. 21.9 seconds left, third quarter. It's now a 57-30 ball game in favor of Richland. Diego Jaques, 3 dribbles, eyes the hoop, deep breath. 2 more dribbles, eyes the hoop, free throw is up, it's around and in. Diego, 15. Last meeting between these two teams, coming in, averaging 20.9 points per game in the season. He now has 11. It's 57-31 in favor of Richland. Here's Stroifert, near side Bradshaw. Reverse lay-in, blows it. Rebound off to Jaques. Diego into the front court. Down to 3 seconds left in the quarter. Long three out front. Good! Bruce Reed, 3 for Diego Jaques to end the third period. And after 3 periods of play, Richland 57, Wahai 34, and we'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM, KGDC.
When it comes to life, there's so much to see, more to see than can ever be seen, in fact. That's why at Valley Vision, our mission is caring for your eyesight. Valley Vision is a full-service optometry clinic that uses the latest in computer and laser instrumentation. Your personal care is our way of life, our reason for being at Valley Vision. Seeing better is one thing. We want you to look better too. Your eyes won't believe our frame selection and styles. Valley Vision, 22 West Main Street, Walla Walla.
As time goes on, the pace of life seems to be ever increasing and more difficult to keep control of. The more we rely on time-saving devices such as computers and smartphones, the less time we seem to have. The secret to living a fulfilling life at a sustainable pace is perspective. And we at Walla Walla Presbyterian Church can help you find that perspective and keep hold of it. We invite you to join us Sunday mornings at Walla Walla Presbyterian Church. Visit wwpc.org to learn more. That's wwpc.org.
Listen to Blue Devils Radio on the internet at kgdcradio.com.
Through 3 periods of play, the Bombers with 22 field goals to the Blue Devils 12. Bombers with 4 3-point field goals. The Blue Devils with 5 Bruce Reed trays. So we begin the 4th and final period of play. Shot from the near side, put up off the back of the rim, no good for Sullivan. Rebound off to Richland, taken by Woodard. Far side Gladney. Gladney into the lane. Drops it inside for Westerfield. Puts it up and in. Foul called. That foul is called on Daniel Corum, his first, and the team's third. Westerfield will shoot 1. He has 8 points in the game thus far. Free throw by the Southpaw is around and off, no good. Rebound out to Gardia, far side to Jaques. 59-34 in favor of Richland. We're a half minute into the 4th quarter. Jaques will drive in, throws it up near side. It's good for 2 off the glass. Diego Jaques with 16. 59-36 in favor of Richland. And a steal in the backcourt, taken by Gardia. Goes in, and a blocking foul going to be called on Woodard. Nice play that time by the Great Dane. And Woodard called for that foul, his first. Team's fifth. Gardia will shoot two. Nice steal. Free throw. Rattles in. Camden McCullough in for the Blue Devils. He's in for Will Sullivan. Vopolinski in for Richland. He replaces Bradshaw. It's now a 59-37 ball game in favor of Richland. Second free throw is off the mark. Here's Gladney out of the backcourt. Gets it inside, lay-in put up and good. That was too easy. Vopolinski lays it up and in, and it's 61-37 Richland. Diego Jaques, near side Corum, a three on the way by Daniel, good! A Bruce Reed three for Daniel Corum, 61-40 Richland. Driving all the way, Gladney throws it up and in. Gladney has 22. 61-42 Richland. A timeout call by the Blue Devils with 6:40 remaining in the fourth. 63-40 Richland, and we'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Do those Best of the Best awards really mean anything? You bet your panini they do, especially when it comes to food. Walla Wallans know pure deliciousness when they taste it, and they vote with their tummies, right? You know what I'm saying here? Cugini scored another trifecta. Mamma mia, they got the best of the best gourmet market, best of the best deli, and the best of the best Italian food in the valley. Hey, if you've ever eaten there, you know Cugini is crazy good. Cugini, 960 Wallula Avenue, Buona Pazzo.
Need to make your house or apartment a little bigger? Hey, remodeling's expensive. All you need to do is store some of your stuff. And Burn Street RV and Mini Storage has the perfect size units for you. Burn Street RV and Mini Storage is located just off of Reese Avenue over by Memorial Golf Course, right here in Walla Walla. Call 520-1467 for more information on the available sizes. That's 520-1467. And if you mention that you heard this ad on the radio, you'll get a special rate. Call now, 520-1467 for Burn Street RV and Mini Storage.
KGDC Walla Walla.
Timeout period is over. Blue Devils in possession, trailing 63-40. A steal by Vopolinski. May have fouled Jaques. Of course, no call, and Vopolinski lays the ball up and in. 65-40 in favor of Richland. Here's Jaques against Vopolinski. A bit more emboldened, knowing he can foul and get away with it. But Jaques sticks one in his ear from the near wing. Diego Jaques buries Bruce Reed three from the near side. He has 19 points in the ball game. 65-43 in favor of Richland. Vopolinski not quite so arrogant after that make by Jaques. Near side Woodward with the basketball. Woodward near side. Jumper on the way. Missed it. Rebound deflected near side, taken by Vopolinski. Far side, it goes to Gladney. Now to Stroifert. Between the rings to Gladney. Gladney, teardrop, going to be an air ball. Saves it from going out of bounds. No, he does not. Stepped on the end line, and it will be Blue Devil ball with 5:35 remaining in the fourth. 65-43 in favor of Richland. Dylan Wasser with the basketball. Bounce pass near side for Higgins. Knocked out of bounds by Woodard, and it will be the Blue Devils ball. Wasser, Higgins, Jaques, McCullough, and Corum. The Blue Devil five on the court at the present time. Here's Diego Jaques. Nice spin move to get away from Vopolinski. Left-handed lay-in, put up, no good. Rebound off to Gladney. Goes to the deck. Going to be called for traveling. Well, what do you know about that? They travel after all. Gladney got the rebound, was out of control as he went to the deck, had possession of the ball. Called for traveling. Jaques gets away from Vopolinski. Nice scoop shot in the lane, and the shot missed, but he is fouled. That foul's on Bradshaw, his third, team sixth. Diego Jaques will shoot two. Yeah, Vopolinski that time saying, which way did he go? Which way did he go? Free throw, good. Diego with 20 points in the ball game, 6 in the quarter. 65-44 Richland with 5:16 left in the fourth quarter. Another free throw for Diego. It is up, and it is good. Diego exceeds his season average. He now has 21 in the contest. 65-45 in favor of Richland. Here's Vopolinski. Far side Gladney. In deep on the right, Bradshaw. Near side, Vopolinski. A three on the way. That's woefully short. Rebound deflected, taken by Wasser. Wasser front court against Gladney. Near corner, Corum. A three on the way. It's around and off, no good. McCullough tries to keep the rebound alive. They're going to call a foul on McCullough. That's his third, team's fourth. And Richland will inbound to the backcourt with 4:48 left in the fourth. Richland up 65-45. Far side, Vopolinski. Free throw line extended. Woodard trying to get it around near side to Stroifert. Stroifert stops at the top of the key. They leave him alone. Three on the way. In and out of heartbreak. Rebound deflected by Hawkins. Taken by McCullough. Far side. Taken by Wasser. In transition. He finds Ken Higgins. Near side for two. Quickly the other way. Here's Vopolinski out of control. Missed the shot badly. Rebound off to Wasser. Wasser front court on the dribble. Top of the key extended. McCullough. Three on the way. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Corum keeps the rebound alive to Higgins. Three from the near side. No good. Fighting hard for the rebound is McCullough. Far side. The Hawkeyes far corner. McCullough three on the way, and that one is no good. Blue Devils just can't buy one. Bad luck. And Richland in possession. Dane Gardia will check in the next time it's dead. Far side, here's Vopolinski. Round a pick by Bradshaw. Pass on the near side, it goes to Woodard. Woodard will drive in, lay the ball up and in. Woodard with a dozen, 67-47 in favor of Richland. Inside of 3.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. That is your American Financial Network scoreboard update. Here's Hawkeyes far side to Wasser. Wasser driving far side. He puts it up and in. He gets bodied by Vopolinski. No whistle. Could have easily been a three-point play possibility, but no such luck. Timeout called by the Blue Devils with 3:15 remaining in the fourth. 67-49 Richland, and we'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Blue Devil Radio presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Wahai Blue Devils on KGDC 1320 AM. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Blue Devils Radio. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs. In the Walla Walla Valley, call Chase Hessler, George Hessler, Hank Worden, Sam Wells, or Lawson Knight. Call us today at 1-800-ED-JONES. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
KGDC Walla Walla.
Timeout period is over. Richland in possession of the basketball. Bradshaw. Near side to Stroifert. Now it's off to Woodard. 67-49 in favor of Richland. We're just inside of 3 minutes left in the fourth. Woodard, far side Stroifert. A three on the way from the wing. Air ball. Rebound comes off to Dylan Wasser. Wasser down the far side. Now it's McCullough. McCullough will drive into the lane. He'll throw it up and in. McCullough with 7. 67-51 Richland. 2:30 and counting the time remaining to be played in the fourth quarter. High post, here's Bradshaw. Pass near side, stolen by Gardia. Gardia into the front court. Gardia down the near side, throws it up. No, but a foul called on Woodard. That's the second on Woodard, team 7th. Dane Gardia will shoot two. 67-51 Richland with 2:16 left in the fourth. Free throw by Gardia is around and off, no good. Westerfield checks in for Richland. Will Sullivan into the Blue Devil lineup for Dylan Wasser. Blue Devils at the present time, 8 for 12 from the free throw line. Second free throw by Gardia is off the mark. He missed them both. Westerfield gets the rebound. Off to Gladney. Approaching 2 minutes remaining fourth quarter, 67-51 Richland. Here's Woodard. Loops it for Gladney. Gladney, far side Vopolinski. High post to Bradshaw. Inside for Westerfield. Inside for Vopolinski. Shot put up and good. Vopolinski with 21. 69-51 Richland. Higgins on the far side. Nice pump fake to get Woodard off his feet. Might have fouled him, but no whistle. Pass out front, nearly knocked away by the Bombers, but taken by McCullough. Now it's Hawkins. Nice spin move. Gets away from Bradshaw. Lays the ball up and in. Another highlight reel type of play for Diego Hawkins. And at the other end, Westerfield hangs on the rim. No technical foul called as he dunks the ball through, and a foul called. That foul is called to McCullough, his fourth and the team's fifth. Again, guys, he's 6'9". Give me a break. He should be able to dunk the ball. Big deal. Lottie freaking da. Free throw no good by Westerfield. Well, Gladney saved it from on the end line. Thought he was out of bounds, but I guess not. 71-53 Richland. Westerfield near side. Up top to Gladney. Gladney near side to Woodard. Inside for Westerfield. Back Sullivan in. Left-handed shot put up and good. 73-53 in favor of Richland. Long three from the far side by Hawkins is buried. Diego Hawkins for three. He has a dozen in the quarter, 26 in the game, and now a steal. Here's Hawkins into the lane, left-handed lay-in, good. Blue Devils not giving up. Down 73-58. We're inside of 30 seconds left in the contest. Gladney, double team near side off to Bradshaw. Near side Vopolinski. On the baseline it goes to Westerfield. Westerfield far side Woodard. Woodard will drive far side, lay the ball up and in. 75-58 Richland. Here's Higgins. Lost the basketball as he crossed the midcourt line. Taken by Bradshaw. Pass in the front court to Woodard. And Woodard will dribble out the final couple of seconds instead of going in for an uncontested lay-in, and this ball game is over. Final score, Richland 75, Wahai 58, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. Listening to Blue Devil Radio, presented by Conan Rock Products on 1320 AM and 92.9 FM KGDC.
Flexibilities may be new to the area, but we have been providing flexible options for all your sign, apparel, and promotional product needs since 1998. We are a veteran-owned, family-run business who have focused on supporting other veterans and their families. We have our red t-shirt program, Remember Everyone Deployed, military crests, customized monograms, wood flags, engraved mugs. You get the idea. Don't see it on flexibilities.com? Please reach out. We are ever evolving and would love a challenge.
With smartphones and the internet, auto repair information has never been more readily available for the do-it-yourselfer. At Walla Walla Transmission, we understand the pride and satisfaction that comes from maintaining and repairing your own rig. But few people have the desire to do it, not to mention the time or proper tools to get the job done. That's where we come in. We at Walla Walla Transmission want to be your one-stop shop for all your automotive needs. Come and see us today at Walla Walla Transmission, just north of West Stroh Street at 204 Bennett, Walla Walla.
Your Walla Walla YMCA has a variety of activities lined up for kids and adults to keep you active and healthy. It doesn't matter whether or not you're a current YMCA